Alright guys, I think we're live. Hope you're all doing well, and it's time for some Age of Empires. Yes. Just finished playing some Commander. Had a couple good games with my mono black deck and my super friends. Always a good time. Welcome. Yes. So, firstly, let's go ahead and do a big old juicy FFA. So we're going to be firing this up. I'll probably do 2 FFAs tonight. Kind of a out of the blue stream, just felt like playing. So we're going to do one regular one where, well, not regular, but one where I play, and then we'll do a second one that is casted. So Turin, FFA. All right, let's get it. Man, anybody's welcome to join. Who do we feel like playing today? Who do we feel like playing? We could do a little bit of Chinese action. Ottomans are kind of fun too. I don't really play them terribly often, but a lot of Dark Lords in here so far. Look at that, man. It's getting real serious. Welcome. I'm going to be back to doing earlier streams soon. Like, the summer weather is almost going. It's almost to the point where it's pleasant. You know, not like, I think it was like 90 degrees today, so it's still pretty damn hot, but we're getting there. And soon we'll be going back to streaming earlier in the days as well. All right, Mega Random looks fine. Yeah, we're going to do a standard. We're not going to do Nomad. I want to get a bit of a faster start. We got French, we got Mongols, we got random. Let's just go random, see what we get. I think that's going to be fun. All right, good luck, have fun, everybody. Standard, yes. Let's get it. One sec. Just clearing out over here. When's Pwn going to play Age of Empires again? It's a good question. I don't really know. Turin just finished watching the Dark Elf vs Empire match. He posted, I think you... Yeah, some grenade launchers would be nice. For sure. Could have brought those. Thanks for joining. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, we got Delhi. Hell yeah. I do love Delhi, but I don't really know their new mechanics too well since they got changed. Been a little bit rusty on that, but honestly, how hard can it be? Just spam all those free things and get big badass elephants, and what's not to love, man? What's not to love? Mongols. We already have Mongols. We got Smeagol on Mongols, so very scary. I think I'm just going to be focusing on Stone and getting all those keeps going and having a big network of castles and the compound of the defender and all that stuff. Delhi's really fun for water defense too, because the fact that your troopers can build walls makes it really tough to actually breach Delhi bases. It's pretty crazy. Can we not have peace? Well, we can be Delhi friends. Unless, I just really hope you don't spawn right next to me, Allied, because you know you're probably a much better Delhi player than I am. So I have a feeling I would lose that pretty hard there. So all right, let's do this, and we'll get you down here. Set this up. Obviously, we want to get the wheelbarrow going like stat, right? Yeah, so we're gonna do that. All right. Baldur's Gate 3 stream? Yeah, there will be one tomorrow, but on Professor Pwn's channel. Yeah, so if you guys want to see our little playthrough we're doing, it's going to be going on tomorrow night, probably. Maybe. Not 100% set, but it could be happening, so. All right.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. Let's go see who our neighbors are. Yeah, this is a game of all the regulars, which means the next game will be a lot of new players as well.
Good luck.
I would imagine.
Have fun.
So the houses are coming up, looking great, and then after that we can go build down here. Looking good, we got 7, and then we can get a couple on gold and a couple on wood as well. So we'll start on wood. I think I'm going to do a 7-3-3. In terms of my villager split. Is there any Uh-oh, is there water here? Do we have the forbidden water? I know Delhi does get berry bonuses, yeah. Hey, we got some shoreline fish. All right, nothing too crazy. Let's see if there's another weird node here. It's always the thing about these maps, like the... Can we afford that? Yeah, it's 100 G's for the mosque. Man, it's pretty expensive. On these mega random maps, like there can just be like huge bodies of water, and if you just miss those, you're basically in the pits. Just watching the ETC tourney thinking I'd go for a Turin stream. Hey, yeah, they're great. They run a great channel. I used to cast with them a bit. Great people. The only reason I don't do it too often is because they like to start at like 6, 7 a.m. my time, which, you know, obviously I have a pretty late night schedule. So it's not always the most pleasant for me. I had a job, like before I did YouTube, where I would get up at like, I don't know, 6 a.m. every day, just about, and would just be working brutal hours. So ever since I was able to kind of switch to doing YouTube, I was like, all right, let's flip that schedule around. Yeah, let's flip it around. All right, so we'll get that mosque here in a second. Oh gosh, okay, so that's gonna change pretty much all our strategy here. Let's turn in, do this, grab you, turn in, go here. Okay. See, if I had scouted here, it would have been a much better start. So we're going to pull a villager down there. And we can keep one of you guys on this. Just to progressively get that gold income. And go from there. All right, outstanding. All right, so we switched it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and slap you right there. And now we need to go ahead, build a dock as soon as we can. Get you going down this way, and you're going to set up a dock right here. Yeah, so we have deep water fish here. If we don't get that, then we're just fools of a took. It would just be a terrible idea. All right, all's good. Dock's 150, right? So we got a moment before we hit that benchmark there. Let's go jump over there. Let's get this going. A lot of shoreline fish here, so let's slap it right there. Hopefully we won't get rid of that deep sea fish. Nope. Looks good. 2:30 p.m. in Tasmania. Wow. Yeah, pretty big time differences, my friend. All right, creeping around the map. We're going to get the lumber upgrades. Obviously, I'm playing Delhi. We got blue next to us. We got Dandy Dragon, who's being scouted by Ezra. Ezra is a very good player. Very aggressive, too. Certainly not somebody you want as a neighbor. That is for sure. I've had... Back when I was actually better at this game, Ezra and I used to have so many, like, just 2-hour-long grinds of misery. Yeah, I remember those. I don't know how it'd hold up against it now. Probably not too well. All right. Let's keep creeping here. Looks like the fish is ours, so we're going to be getting that. Outstanding, and we can set up a house here. All's good. Canada! Ah, yes. Our northern neighbors. All right, so we're not the only ones who have water. Apparently it was discovered by several folks. Danny Dragon says, "Are we good, turn, old pal?" And I'm going to say LOL. That's the only response he's going to get there. That's really funny, though, dude. All right, let's get this, and then we can get some upgrades here, and we can start on the, I don't know. Yeah, the Tower of Victory might just be better here, right? Yeah, it might just be better. Turn in there, do that. We got more fishing boats coming out. And the Tower of Victory is on the way. Let's try that. I usually don't use this landmark, but I kind of want to give it a whirl and see how it goes. The English Battle of the Hill with Ezra, that was like 2 hours long. Yeah, that was just pure suffering. That was hell incarnate. Don't corrupt him with your evil ways. Looks like somebody coming to steal some sheep. Do a little bit of scouting as well. All right, so let's go see what other neighbors we have. There's probably somebody in this corner here. Getting nice wood income there, and totally forgot to get the upgrades here because I'm a potato, but that's okay. And let's go up here. Potatoes are actually pretty delicious, though, for sure. It's my Irish ancestry. Do we want to do anything in this pond? You know what? Why not? We can get the double fishing going as well. All right, so let's get a little bit on gold because we need to be able to make scholars. So I'm going to pull some of these lumber workers here and pull you over to do this and you over to do this. There's not like a huge rush on us aging up, so should be all good. Are we going to have to worry about night harass? A little bit concerned about that. Like Dandy maybe getting crazy and rushing me, because Dandy usually likes the turtle, so. All right, who do we got up here? This is going to be Roos, and this is going to be, oh my god, we have the dreaded Ezra up here. Okay, so that's obviously going to be very scary. We do have the advantage of fish. So let's get fish and get boats going. Get that sweet economy all balanced out, and yeah, life's good, man. No complaints. How long are we staying up? We're doing 2 games tonight. Turin, can you confirm? I don't know what he's trying to say. What does he want me to confirm? Is he trying to confirm that I'm, like, going to be his ally? Allies with the dreaded French, eh? Alright, so the Tower of Victory will be finishing in a second. And then from there, we're going to build a little bit of military. Nothing too crazy, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know who else has water. I'm going to go make sure I'm not getting night rushed here. So that's done. So let's get you, let's get this, and we want to get Sanctity as well because it's a good upgrade. And then we can start on some upgrades here and just continue pushing our way to the next age while getting a barracks here. We want to make sure we have some spears in case like some knights try and come and, you know, things get too crazy over here. Yes, that food should launch us to the next age pretty effectively here. Get some scholars. See that? Looking good. He wants a peace confirmation, does he? He wants peace. Yeah, all right. The peaceful man. Just winning with a wonder in the corner. Certainly peaceful. No, Dandy is a good player for sure. Even with, I know we obviously see the French corner play a lot, but you know, when they turn it on, it can become pretty strong. Look at this shit. Oh, okay. All right, I'm very glad I built this then. I'm very, very glad I built that. So we're gonna, are my boats shooting? The Delhi boats can actually shoot the French knight, so it looks like my gold is gonna be disrupted. So let's turn in here and then switch on over to lumber. And now we need to get you in, have you go jump in there, get this. Get that. You always get early blacksmiths at Delhi. I don't know what he's going on about with that. Boats, and this. And it looks like the knight's going to be creeping around this way, so let's go ahead and turn in, do this, and get some spears moving that way. All right. Yep, it's going to be aggression. All right, so it is time for them to get crunk. Okay, let's do this, and we can set up a tower there in a second if need be. Cool, I did get supply blocks on the wood. And turn this, shoot the boats there if we can. Maybe drag that knight down. Yeah, supply block myself like a potato. A little bit rusty, but it's all good. It's going to lose a French knight there, just to my boats. People often forget that the Delhi boats can attack, so... One villager falls, another takes its place. Can we get it? Can we get the knight? Oh, it's almost dead. Alright, spears. Come down this way. Do this. Back you go. Spear gets it. He's really diving deep for that villager. Let's see if we can cut through here. Guarantee a knight kill, maybe? Alright, so probably going to be some knights here, and then we can get you. Yeah, both of his knights are basically on death's bed. I don't know if he sees this one here. Alright, get him. And slap the tower here. Alrighty, so we're just going to go Castle Age here, basically. And that's when the aggression would start. You know, we don't need to get too carried away early on here. So let's have a couple of you guys there, have one of you guys here. And cool. So the Delhi boats are able to kind of protect their little empire, which is nice. Alright, so we got the spearmen. We got a couple spearmen here. See if we can head off this one knight that's at like 1 HP. Okay, he's going to waddle away. Are we going to get him? Probably not. We can do a little body blocking here. And we're almost ready to the next stage. Oh, he almost fell for it. Was almost falling for it. 1-1. Hey, we managed to get one of those knights down. Excellent. Another one just literally riding around, which we are not too worried about. Okay, down you go. Get the knights, head that thing off. Scholars can jump in there. No, he's playing dangerously. We'll keep chasing and see how far he wants to micro. Oh, that's right. We do have the armor-piercing horsemen. That's cool. People are reaching Castle Age. Nanny already got Castle Age there. We're a little bit light on gold. And now we just chase that thing down. So, cool. So from here, we're just kind of chilling out. We're just going to go to the Castle Age and live our best life. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the compound of the defender. So let's do this. And yeah, I'll try and hide my Imperial Age landmark. That's going to be the game plan. But yeah, we'll have to see. 1-1, and then we can do this, and we can get that. Okay, looks good. All right, so we're going to be able to produce a little bit out of that. Need the scholars to grab Sanctity as well. What do we got here? Yeah, the Ghazi Riders. That's something that's completely new to me. I didn't even... back when I was playing Delhi, that wasn't even really a thing. I would say that initial trading went well. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Never seen Danny this active in the early game before? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright. Pop you out, get the scholar up here. Can jump in here for a little bit of a supervision. Although, honestly, I do think some aggression is warranted here for sure. Yeah, we probably want to start gathering some stones. So let's grab you guys here. Do that. And we can, you know, because we're going to want to build keeps. And get a lot of villagers being produced out of said keeps. Alright, so the compound of the defender is going to be finishing soon. Do this and this. Get a lot of stone. And we just try and get ahead. Yes. Alright, get a couple riders here. A couple of spearmen. You guys go back up there. Do this. Hey Marv, thanks for becoming a channel member. Greatly appreciate it. What do these big elephants cost? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sign me up for that. That's going to be the stuff right there. Alright, so let's get upgrades, upgrades. Got to be better about that to make sure I don't miss out. Take advantage of all those free goodies. And, oh, that's right, I'm playing Delhi. I should have been scouting for relics this whole time. I am such a potato. Alright, let's go look around. Alright, so elephants, spears, and we'll get some crossbows as well. Alright, back on lumber you guys go. We got all this going. Definitely going to want to get some stone walls up here when we can. So let's do that. Alright, and then we can do a little bit of this. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. Alright, so can we find any relics? I already screwed up. My timing with relics is off. I was having so much time chatting with you guys, you know? Having so much fun. Really did not effectively scout relics, but we do have our scholars who can jump out at a moment's notice to grab all those goodies. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of funny business here. I guess we're just going to have to get relics the old-fashioned way. Just absolutely awful scouting this game. Okay, so when the elephants show up, which they should be popping out here in a second. No relics yet, no problem. We're gonna go visit our good friends down here. See what's going on, yeah? Alright, so first things first, we can slap a little keep down right here. Get that going. That's gonna be very good for us. Jump you out. Do this. Is there any relics around? There is. Alright, so we have a relic here. Let's see if we can get that and bring it back. Alright, team. So this is obviously the base of the dreaded Dandy Dragon. Do this. Take down some of these knights. Okay, we got one knight for free. And Delhi can do some, we can do some cool tricks here. Alright, oh, we screwed up there. We definitely screwed up that army positioning. Let's get our elephants here. I don't know why. Dumbo just doesn't want any piece of this right now. Putting a little fear on my opponent here. Alright, let's get the horse riders. Have them chase a little bit. Drag that thing down. Get the elephants coming here. Am I being attacked anywhere else? I don't think so. Alright, great. So now we got the elephants. And we should be able to head off these crossbowmen. Let's do that. And let's get the tower going here as well. I could drop a keep in the base. Yeah, a lot of the French knights are going down. It looks like another one's going to bite the dust here. Pull back and pull back and pull back. And we can build this little wall here. You'll see why in a second. And any siege equipment money? Not really. Okay. We need more horsemen. They're trolling us pretty hard. Is he still in the... No, he's in the next age now. Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and get a ram. So we can start putting the pressure on. And did we get the relic? Yes, we did. Nice. Hey, so at least we're not helpless here. Alright, let's attack. Setting up a stone wall tower. This is like these are some ancient tactics, dude. You know, these are the old forbidden ways. Okay, let's do that. Grab this. We got that. We have the keep coming up too. And now we have the stone wall tower, which is going to be shooting springald's here. Alright, boys. Let's get in there. Let's have some fun. We can slap down a trebuchet here too, once we get enough wood. Go elephants, spears, Gazi riders, crossbows, all the sort of goodies. Alright, so let's get it. Let's get our horsemen, have them start targeting down the archers in the back. Elephants keep creeping up, and we can go ahead and get a treb here. And slap some few spears down, a couple riders, maybe go creep over there, go get that trebuchet. Keep knocking down the houses. Supply block him. Supply block for the supply block god. Alright, so it looks like the mangonel is going to fall. So are a bunch of the houses. Are we being attacked anywhere else? We're going to have a keep here soon, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And cool, just keep making vills. Hitting it hard. And the rams can keep doing their thing. We got 7 workers. Is there more stone to get on the map? There should be. And we need to get the village fortress upgrades. Alright, let's pull back. Gather up our units, and oh, that's right, yeah, all these cool upgrades, man. Got all these neat upgrades here. Yeah, it's pretty rad, man. All right, 1-1, and then we can do this after. You guys can come back here. Let's pull back to the keep, and you can start trebucheting this down. Or bombarding it, whatever the hell that is. Yeah, I managed to get 1 relic, which is cute, you know. I'll take the scraps. It's not amazing, but we're gonna have to figure out our food economy as well. Okay, so let's get a bunch of scholars, get that research nice and picked up here. I love how I just see him type Turin. He's like, Turin. And there's just nothing else to go with that. I only wanted to confirm peace. Oh, that's so funny. You think I'm going to let the corner French player get peace with me? Yeah, no thanks, dude. No thanks. Alright. That is, I have to admit, that's very funny though. Oh, what are these guys not fishing? There's like plenty of fish in there. I'm like, what's going on with this? All right, so we got to take out the corner French. We can't let them just cackle on us, right? Tech is on the way. The village fortress is good. All right, let's get all the scholars coming out to the max. Take those bad boys down. I would imagine he's kind of planning his escape now. Okay. Pressure is on. Was he? Oh, he was trying to wall me out. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's really funny. All right. Get the old trebuchets shooting here. Keep spearmen gathering. Might be able to flank and get that, so let's keep a couple spearmen back here to make sure I don't just like randomly lose my arty. Elephants could probably use a little bit of healing, that's for sure. Oh god, he's making horsemen. That's not going to be good for him. Those horsemen are going to get wrecked. Okay, where's his last landmark too? That's the question I need to figure out here. Our food economy sucks. Let's get these elephants back, see if we can salvage them. You know, losing spears isn't too huge of a deal, but... Okay, so food is obviously a problem because we've been prioritizing all sorts of wild resources. Let's do you guys, do this, and we can get you, let's leave this and this. Yeah, perfect. Alright. It's not a bad spot. Not a bad spot, I say. Alright, so the TC is almost down. I think he's shooting at that stone wall tower, which is pretty funny. And then let's grab a handful of you guys. You guys can jump on this here. And we should be able to slap down another keep here in a minute. Yep. Roll of lows. Oh my god, it's getting crazy up there. Alright. Oh, someone with some symbols I do not know is attacking there. Go trebuchets. Alright. So Dandy's base should be in some serious danger here. Matter of fact, let's get some mangonels because we can definitely afford that. Get some more of you guys going. Keep villagers produce over here. And yeah, the scholar count, it's getting better. It's getting better. Should have been having these techs going, but ain't nobody perfect, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Age of Empires 4 has been on console for a while, has it not? That's the great part about building these little walls, is you can hide a lot of dudes behind it. You gonna come fight me in the dreaded Delhi fonts? We have a mangonel hiding behind. He wants it, I can tell. Okay, Delhi fonts, let's get you back. Let's get you guys over here. Come down, provide a little bit of healing. Get you back. Position you. Horsemen dive in, spears pull back. Spears, spears. We might actually be in a little bit of trouble here. Granted, his knights are getting wrecked pretty bad by the staunch wall of spears. Alright, back you go. We just need those scholars to hustle over and provide healing to the big elephants. I don't think I'm being attacked anywhere. I don't think so. Let's slap down another keep here. Make sure it's safe. Gather up the boys. And yeah, his base is looking pretty rough. It's looking pretty rough here, guys. Alright, so we got all the upgrades. I think that's all going well. Take you down, pass it around. Alright, let's party. Okay, take down those. We have the big elephants getting fat heals, so let's heal the elephants. And are we gonna get it? Let's get the mangonel shooting into the archer blob if we can. Knights have been dragged down. Yeah, I remember they did nerf the healing rate on scholars. Yeah, that strategy is a little bit outdated. Oh god! Right in the head. Those guys got the business. Alright. Looking pretty good for us here. I think we're going to be able to close it out. Scholars are pulling back to the base. And, alright, let's do that. Get some more villagers producing. And our food economy should start picking up. There's people who are Imperial, including Dandy, who probably just hit a landmark somewhere, I would imagine, to try and survive. Pretty sure we got this one. Yeah, we haven't been able to get any trade. TC is down. Let's start going here and just making battering rams if possible. Oh, Ezra's been eliminated. Wow, okay. So people are just dying all over the map. We need to go Imperial like stat though. This is not an option. We have a couple guys guarding that, so it should be okay. Alright, so let's just keep torching down houses. He obviously hit a landmark somewhere, so it's just how it's going to be. Eco count is 76. Get a couple of you guys heading over there to intercept those knights, and yeah. Scholar spam still viable? That's good to know. Yeah, it seems fun. Okay, let's switch you guys over onto the wood here. Get villagers being produced out of the keep, which is kind of a cool tech, and then we need to do that as well. Yeah, basically just mowing down everything that comes out here. As the trebuchets continue to knock down infrastructure. I would leave a market, but the thing is most people will know to just delete a market, right? So let's get a dock here, build a warship just to kind of flush them out of the water there. And then we need to go imp because a lot of people are getting imp and we've been, we've been having problems here. Please fix my farms. Oh yeah, it's not perfect, right? Yeah, the symmetry is off. Yeah, somebody must have gotten Ezra. Don't know who, but you know, somebody extra evil, I'm sure, was up to no good. Horsemen coming out, it's fine. We have a couple of these protecting. Let's build some rams, call it a day, and then just go imp from here. Marketplace is, yeah, we got to try and find the markets if we can. So let's start setting up like loose towers around the map. He said, did he just say that Dandy's draining the mid? Oh, that's so funny. Dandy Dragon's holding on for dear life right here, guys. Alright, so let's keep moving through. Oh, okay, so Dandy's got a little action here. Alright, I like that. Let's set up a workshop to try and shut that shit down. And we got a dock here, so let's go ahead and get a warship. Build this, and we can set up a little tower to support there too. Alright, spears, protect it. Dandy's chilling in the middle, taking resources. It's good that Dandy is still actually like alive, and you know, people might think Dandy is like actually a threat now. I think Dandy's pretty toast though after our little conflicts. All right, cool. Couple knights trying to slip away. We got rams coming in. Ah, it's here in the corner. We got the red palace. It's fun. The red palace. Someone attack Chris. He's weak. I'm too weak. Help me. Okay, people are reaching imp age. Definitely not liking that. Come down here, gather up the troopers. Let's get that upgrade because it's free. Okay, so what I need to do here is I wanted to get a landmark like in the corner, like where this base is. So I'm gonna delay my Imperial for the sake of potentially being just straight up stronger. All right. Oh, look at this. Get you guys to cover. Cool, spears will guard this. Looks like a counter raid's going down, which is kind of cute, but the cool thing about Delhi is you can kind of just spam keeps everywhere. And as a matter of fact, we'll slap one down right here too. 1, 2, 3. Really sending me a message with this raid. And yeah, we need to build more military infrastructure as well. We're just in the pits right there. All right. Okay, let's do that. Keep these buildings going down here. We have our Haggard warship, which apparently my opponent is responding to fight against with his own fleet. Let's start hitting the red palace. And we probably need to get more trebs if we can. Uh-oh, that's a lot of knights. Spears will get a couple kills, but he's going to be able to get in there, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going to escape with his prize. Ah, I really didn't want to... Let's actually try this. This is going to be really janky, but it could work. Okay, so let's get you guys to come down here. And we'll see if we can like build a landmark. Because I can't afford to wait on the Imperial Age thing any longer. Okay, Teal's building like right next to me, which I don't like. Look at this janky battle here. Alright, so where are those vills at? Are they coming? Oh my god. Ally Trek's eliminated also, huh? So we're gonna go Palace of the Sultan, like, right here. Okay, guys, let's go. Crossbows. Looks like he's just going for gold there. Red Palace is gonna get garrisoned, obviously, and become a machine gun. And then we just gather up goodies. Yeah. It's not the best spot, but yeah, it is what it is. So we're at 15 scholars, which I think is a fair amount. We're gonna go to the next age here. These boats can be deleted. And we're gonna get that landmark up in a second. Let's do this. A couple of you guys slap that there. Knights taking down houses on the periphery there. Pretty annoying. And back to the wood you go. Be wary. Everybody's like warning everyone of everyone else. Like, be wary. They are a mighty threat. We'll get the unis going and we should be popping off. Probably want to... Oh my god, really? 2, 3, 4. And you guys come over here. Towers and towers. You always want to slap down towers in somebody's base. Alright, let's go here. Okay, what's this looking like? Oh, villagers coming for the old Ramstein, huh? Yes, come back here. Alright. I don't know where his last line mark is. It's probably in the middle somewhere, I would wager. But, you know, we don't have to, like, get the kill, right? It's not everything. C and F, and then in here. Okay, upgrades. Let's get the Imperial Age upgrades going, and we need to get unis, too. Oh my god, how is he doing so much damage? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that landmark, yeah. That's what it is. This is taking so long, too. Oh, dear god. Any other fights going down? I don't think so. Oh, wow. They're actually straight up coming out to fight. Okay, we gotta pull back. I mean, that's an elite army, right? My guys are mostly Castle Age show. Okay, let's retreat here. Get elephants coming out. We got a lot of you guys who've just cleared off here. And in the meantime, we can slap down a keep like right over here. Get siege workshops. And you guys need to just get more stuff. Ah, shit, he's gonna see the keep. That's unfortunate. That's not gonna get up, probably. We have a lot of tech on the way right now, too. Alright, let's just fight here for a second, see if we can fend those knights back, get the build done. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. Ah, shit, a lot of villagers just got toasted. We have another keep back set, a little more deep set, but yeah, our army here is definitely of an inferior age. Alright, so let's go to the uni. I need to get, like, my imperial upgrades, like stat. Okay, you guys go here. Grab that. And keep got smashed there, which is unfortunate. Got to get more troops on the way. And yeah, we got that whole middle situation ready to go too. We could just get some bombards. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Set up a tower there to protect it. Is he really asking me if I want peace or war? Is that a serious question? We've been like Mortal Kombating for like a long time. Okay, spearmen, and I believe all the upgrades. Oh, I need to get the Imperial Eco upgrades. That's right. Almost forgot that. All right, cool. Hey, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. All right, we're gonna get the big man. I can put scholars in there. That's right. All right, so let's get scholars. Have them go over here into that building. Crossbows at the ready, general. And how are the old Rams doing? Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so let's knock that down. Yes, finish it. Oh my god, look at the range on that. Jesus, really? That TC is like, does so much DPS. Oh, we just barely got it. Couple villagers gonna repair. Does have that nasty, nasty position here, so let's get some springs and get that upgrade going. The middle's looking pretty hotly contested. Those are Ghulams. Okay. Yes, perfect. So he's microing here. We got the big Sultan Elephant coming. I mean, this is basically his last pocket of resistance, I would imagine. Could pull these guys up. I need to secure the middle like quicker than this. Take down all these houses here. We're going to be cutting off his gold eco. And then we get you and you and you. See if we can hold those down. One artillery piece down. Send the rams in. We might lose this fight, but it's okay. We got ways to reinforce. We just got all of his RD too, so that's definitely worth. All right, let's pull back now. Middle's getting pretty crunk. Okay, just pull back, pull back, pull back. Gather up. Let's go ahead and get upgrades and upgrades, upgrades and upgrades. All right. The Sultan Elephants are super cool. They're just absolutely rad. Let's get a cannon placement there. From here, we should be able to trade well, I think. I think we're in good shape. We'll start making hand cannoneers, just out-trade his army and We got a hell of a lot of elephants on the way in too. Alright, let's have you waddle there and get there if you can. I guess the elephants don't care too much about the mangonels. He's got to be hurting. I mean, we've been absolutely getting him this game. Yeah, I think this is his last army here. I don't think he's going to be able to rebuild too effectively after this. We need to get trade somehow, though. I don't know what Teal's up to. That's why we got keeps all over here. Alright, let's get you guys. Do this. Get that. Down you go. Now let's go scout the rest of the base here and see what we got going on. See if he's trying to rebuild, which he probably is. Okay, let's get some more stables. Okay, you rebuilt the TC here, so we need to go punish that again. And do we have workshops? We do. Perfect. Let's get some bombards. I think we need it. Just absolute anarchy in the middle of the map. There's like just random Rus armies running around raiding and God knows what. We're going to unfortunately become gold starved very soon. We do have control over a couple gold nodes. Stone nodes are pretty much taken. I don't think that's going to matter, so let's just get this wood if we can. Get a lot of horsemen. Angry elephants. Looks like some elite horse archers to the Mongols doing a little bit of scouting. And that wood is still ours too. That's cool. Or that gold. We have that gold node right there. I don't know where Dandy's last landmark is. So killing him is not going to be easy. Could be anywhere. Oh wow, someone's going for Sacred Victory. So Smeagol is still in it, but there's a lot of other people in the game, so I highly doubt that that's not going to be contested. If it doesn't get contested in the next like 2 minutes or so, then how dare you? I'm gonna troll archers here. All right, let's gather it up. Got a couple dudes there. Let's make that into a cannon tower. Now we can basically blitz the Red Palace with our bombards. I think it should be pretty doable to bring that down. All right, let's get in. Get the bombard cannons going here. Get these guys back and these guys back around to protect. Get the spears on top and try and fend them off. The DPS from that is nuts. From the keep. He's probably going to be able to fend us off if he can get those bombard cannons down. Oh, looks like he's leaving some of them online here for us. Nope, they are offline for now. All right, so we got it kind of down, but we can't break the Red Palace without... we need critical mass. Oh, stupid. All right, so let's make sure we get enough like siege to actually kill that thing. Gold is still going. Is there any other like... I need to scout a little better here. Okay, somebody's contesting the trade sites, which is good. I can't have a French player in the corner of the map just building up. That's just how you lose every single FFA game, like ever. You know, it can't be. It's the thing that should not be. Oh, look, he even walled this in for me. Nice. Okay, so we got the cannon tower here now. Not doing a whole lot of damage. Sites are being contested. Or are they? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, the Red Palace is nuts. It can do a lot of work. How's food looking? Aryako's looking pretty good. I love the water. The water situation here is pretty funny. Let's send you guys like up the map to go like looking around, seeing what we can find. Okay. Yeah, Red Palace is definitely one of the most stalwart landmarks in the game. It's pretty bonkers. Yeah, the elephants have handgunners. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's my landmark here. Oh my god, look at Dandy's like spam building houses here. It's like a little gremlin that just won't die, dude. Okay. Here, oh, he doesn't have any bills here. We should be able to get it now. Okay, we got his villagers getting hammer timed over there. Alright, so now the corner gremlin potentially has been defeated. We'll have to see what they got, what fight they got left in him here. Leave Dandy alone. Why would I leave Dandy alone? He's a French he's playing French in the corner. That's like the worst idea. He'll be just trolling us until the sun and stars die out if we don't. Oh, looks like he's sieging my keep here. How dare you, dude? That was my blessed spot. I'm fighting with Turin for you, eh? Is that what he says? Alright, so let's get these down. Get some more horsemen coming in. I feel like our food economy sucks pretty bad. Is there stone here still? There is, and I'll take it. Obviously, there's not going to be any trade here. You know, that's the downside of all this. And we basically just need to find his what's it called? Yeah, his last landmark here. These guys are torching. Let's get these houses down to make sure. Finish him. We're trying to, dudes. We're trying to. It's cool that Delhi has like anti-armor horsemen. That's actually really rad. Hey, we got a little bit of stone here. Nice. Ooh, hello. There's actually a potential gold node there too. We need to get our paws on that, huh? 30 workers here. What have we finished? That's a pretty cool spot. We can grab both those, hopefully. All right, he's still making units, man. Fighting to the bitter end, that's for damn sure. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. See some new faces here. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's do this and then this. He's still somehow producing shit from the corner of the map. His last landmark, maybe it's up on that hill or something. That's what she said. This is my attempt at politics. He's like trying to give me rationale and reasoning. I'm just like, that's what she said. All right. So who's still here? Dandy, still, Sai, Smeagol. Yeah, there's still a lot of powerful players left in this game. So, you know, I'm just happy we're not in the pits. Basically it. Oh, his last landmark is in the corner. Yeah, all right. So this would explain why he's fighting so hard down here. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but that would explain it. We're going to need to get more food here soon. A lot of soldiers heading that way. Ooh, they're going to get there pretty quickly and probably be able to drive me off. Unless I panic build a keep here, which costs, what, 720 for me? I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's see if we can distract him for a second. Do battle. Go, my villagers. Get your daggers out. Oh, God, he's not being distracted. Okay, he sees the villagers now. The distraction's working. Okay, move this way. Build that. We can just keep building builds. We have plenty. Let's see if we can get that up in time. All right, let's get this last landmark, see if we can finish the job there. Come on, finish it. I think our eco is pretty high anyways. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's finish that and garrison up. All right, hell yeah. So Dandy's been taken out. And now we can gather our troops and try and figure things out. Let's go down here, start building some. We don't have enough stone to build any fancy walls there at the moment. Those guys really going for that keep? They are, Jesus. Yeah, we need to like wall shit off. This weird like wall here has really screwed us up. It's really been quite a troll little setup there. He's just going. He's going the distance here, dude. He's like cares not from where the blood flows. Okay, so let's do that. We should try and get these sacred sites if we can. So let's see if we can do that. Reinforce this side, so cancel these. Gonna need some walls there. Our landmarks are pretty well hidden, I would say. And you, buddy, we need you to start building some walls, so we'll have you head over there. Dandy Dragon's just ranting about something. I have no idea what. These guys are still attacking. It's fine. Let's get back in there. Take our armies over here and just pop these villagers real quick if you can. Get the ones that are trying to run by, first and foremost. All right. Let's get that. Tithe barns, why the hell not? It's free. Might as well take it. He really wants to get that keep down, man. He really, really wants it. All right, so let's get a little stone. Some of our dudes have arrived. Looks like the keep is going to be stabilized here, so we could repair that. And then go back to this. Danny wasn't really a pacifist if you remember how this game started, to be completely fair. Dandy actually was the initial aggressor. I might have opted for peace. You know, if Dandy hadn't gotten so crunk early in the game. So we need to get these sacred sites, because that's basically going to be the only way we're going to get any gold. Yeah, there's another one up here. We'll try and take that from Teal. Dandy of the White Tower has forever been our friend and ally. Yeah, right. All right, so we have like no one on wood right now. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Looks like a bit of an army coming here. Let's gather under our keep. Let's do that. Get a cannon tower. Get this. And get a cannon tower here and make this like really, really defensible here. Teal could be, unfortunately, the next one we get dragged into war with. Which, a lot of our infrastructure is so far away, Jesus. We're gonna have to rebuild a lot of that stuff. Alright, so let's start punching through all these buildings. Looking good. And yeah, we got our deli fonts there. Cannon tower should help out as well. Let's get you guys start building some good old archery ranges right here. And we're gonna need some lumber action here. Great. All right, so we're knocking down the infrastructure. I don't want to go into all-out war, but unfortunately that looks like what this might devolve into. And let's get you over here, have you jump over there, knock him off that. These elephants are doing great though. I guess the camels and the hand cannoneers will be reasonably good against them too. Yeah, I don't have good supply lines here. It's a little bit of a problem actually. No way to get trade at the moment. Can do that, and then we want to do a little bit of this. You know what? Something I didn't think of would be water-based trade. That still might be something that's on the table here. Okay, keeps getting torched, unfortunately. Make some hand cannoneers here. And we've almost got all our techs done. Once that's done, we can use scholars to rapid produce armies and stuff. Yeah, I just need to get that cannon down. It's like the only one. Can we actually range that with this? Maybe. So we got just a casual 57 workers that are idle at the moment. Is there any more gold around that we can grab? It looks like there's some here in the middle, but it's very little. Okay, so he's just going the distance. He's sending units in all day, every day here. I think we're going to be able to fend them off, though. 13 workers. Let's get you guys here. Then do this. Yeah, you can land trade with docks too. Yep, you can, but I don't know how many docks we have left. I'm gonna do a little scouting right now to see what I can find. Shit, yeah, man. Resources are running real barren here in the middle. Alright, so let's send you guys around the top of the water, see what we got. Meanwhile, how are the armies looking? Okay, we're getting more troops out. You guys, set up more stables here, please. Great. Yeah, so land traders can trade with all the sort of different traders, all the colors of the rainbow there. Just desperately grabbing whatever stone I can. The Great Wall here is unfortunately not being finished. Purple's coming. It looks like there's some random villagers coming to my corner of the map, which I definitely don't like. Alright, let's pull back here. Oh man, yeah, no wonder this node's so worth fighting over. I mean, there's a whole nother... Make archers, make some horsemen here in a minute. We need to saturate our food economy better, though. Alright, cool. Keep mowing these guys down. Let's pull back. Get our whole army to pull back a little bit. Yeah, and this villager unfortunately got trapped behind the Great Wall here. Yeah, I don't want anyone like creeping into my southern territories if it can be avoided. Okay, so lumberjacking's still going. We really need better food. Our food is just absolutely awful right now. All right, guys, is there like anything left here? we can do the boar, the dreaded late game boar. Yes, and then a couple of you guys come down and just do some shoreline fishing. All hands on deck, baby. How's our keep looking? Looking a little worse for wear. Let's see if we can slap some repairs on that bad boy. Can we get these cannons, maybe? Probably gonna happen. A little bit too quick here. Where'd the boar go? Wasn't there a boar? Did I just not take out that boar there? Some weird shit. Well, anyways, looks like we were pushed back. We gotta gather our bearings, get that food eco online. Wood is okay, but it's gonna become an issue soon. So we need to pull you guys down here and do this. Be gone. Yeah. We'll be gone for now. You just wait. We'll be back in greater numbers here in a minute. Okay, so how are we looking in the middle? We have the sacred site. The Great Wall Off is happening here. 6 rallying and Hunter is a tyrant. Okay. All right. So it looks like we got some tyrant action. Yeah, we got that. Okay, that needs to happen like stat. So let's get you guys and build. We can delete this, this, and this. Build some you, and is there a way to get more than just that? Let's see. 1 and 1, and then back to the farms you go. Armor piercing boys, let's go artillery diving. Let's go find some Christmas. Okay, and to get some knights and whatnot. Cool, so we're gonna get these cannons down. Oh, he's actually going all in on me. Wow. Dude, admit, I didn't expect like the heavy duty aggression like this. Okay, so we just took out all the good artillery. Now we just take these down, and then we basically just have to deal with rams, which is fine. Let's pull these vills back, get another keep set up in the base. This is gonna be where we kind of make our stand, because apparently he's very strong. Okay, so now we need to go and get trade here. Start building up that trade, because we basically don't have gold anymore, guys. We're in the pits of hell in regards to gold income. Okay, pull back, gather up here. And we get some bills to do this. Build some more weapons ranges here, all that sort of good stuff. And we just hunker down. We just hunker down here. Any more villagers around that can build more? Yes. Get some more stables here. Cool. Now we just kind of fight at the breach and hope we can hold. That's basically it. I think we should be able to. This army doesn't seem too imposing. I suspect he's fighting on a couple different fronts, helping us clear out our villagers there. Very, very nice of him. Yeah, so we're like out of gold now, guys. Come on. Come on, old trade post. Let's get it going. Is the wall coming together? It is. Albeit very slowly. This army looks like it could be in some danger. Let's make some more horsemen here. At least Delhi has like unique horsemen, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. I don't know, because he clearly has more gold than me. Considering I have 0. So yeah, there's that. Alright, let's get this. Sai is still in the game. I don't want to like troll Sai too much. Yeah, Sai is trading there too. We're fellow trade post buddies. Okay, we got the 15 scholars. I think like all the research is about done. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we can just get the scholars out now and slap them in buildings or use them in our armies or whatever. It doesn't include the scholars in your, oh, okay, good to know. Alright, so let's just like stabilize here. Let's get our bearings. You know, get our things together. Looks like, is he still attacking me? Looks like he might. Over here, a couple rams just cleaning out the last of my auxiliary stables. And can you just not be trolling around in my lands? What's going on here? It looks like he's going maybe for lumber, I'm not sure. Don't know what Sai is up to. Alright, that's good. This is like a little bit of gold. It's nothing great. Ezra is actually dead in the corner. So I have an idea, actually, if that could be arranged. Got a good, respectable army. Outstanding. Get you guys on lumber here. Oh, hello. Well, this is something. All right, let's get you guys back here. Get a couple of you guys back here. Archers, and we're basically just on that archer horseman train now. Yeah, so fighting away from keeps is probably stupid. Let's use the Delhi Trackstar ability to flee the scene and get all our scholars out there too. Because he's got a big advantage on us here. Let's get Springalds. Yeah, Springs. We just need to defend under keep. So I believe we have at least one cannon tower now. At least one. Okay. So now, how do we get better trade? We could go north to south. Oh my god, what are these villagers doing, dude? They're just like running around here, having a little bit too much fun. I really want to make sure I'm secure down there. My priority number 1 should be securing trade.
The tides have turned.
What the hell was that voice line? That was funny. I haven't heard that one. Okay, 15 bills. Let's fire it up. So we got the horsemen going. Now we can just hopefully take down all these bills. Unfortunately, I'm still being pressured here too. And Alright. If he wants to dive keep, let's make him work for it. He's definitely ahead of us, but doesn't mean we can't fight back. So we got random ass towers in our base, and yeah, we need to take those down. Is he being backstabbed by somebody? I have a feeling he is. Yeah, I think this trade route would be more lucrative. That's a pretty darn crappy trade route, so we're gonna go down to the corner here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Set that up. Springs at the ready. He's thinking about pushing. He wants it. I can tell. You can see those bombards and hand cannoneers and everyone else. I'll hold for as long as I can, which I don't know how long that's going to be against that might and that gold. Okay, you guys need to go finish your job here. Take this down, take this down, take this down. And it looks like that wall is not fully sealed yet. Let's come over there and finish it. Okay, it looks like he's walling, which is fine. Is Hunter getting salty? Is there some salt here? There could be. I don't know. I could do a little horseman raiding into his base. That could be kind of fun. Let's go see what we can find. Let's go like dive into his empire, see if we can discover his trade routes and all that kind of stuff. Fulville's heading that way. A little bit too hard in the paint on lumber. Okay, we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He must be fighting somebody. Hello. Oh yeah, I think he's going to fight somebody else. We should probably have... Yeah, we do have keeps on the northern front as well. We sure showed that ram who's boss. Let's go see if we can secure this. You guys, grab that and that and that. Get him, Anakin. Finish him. We're still in it, baby. We're still in it. Can we get through here? Ah, seal the breach. Once and for all, the vermin from the north will be halted. Alright, so let's get our traders. Have them go here instead. And then we can just keep slapping trade there. Alright, cool. So that's going to be 2 sacred sites for us, which gives us some gold income. It's not amazing. Just going to kill some random buildings to deny vision. And the rest of the army can just kind of chill out. You guys finish lumberjacking here. Oh boy. Yeah, I have a feeling he's fighting somebody else. I have a substantial suspicions here. Let's go knock these walls down and see. Let's go see if we can find a way into this empire. Do we have anyone in the middle? Any villagers around? Does not appear to be the case. Wow, he's got a vast wall network here. That's pretty crazy. Maybe you chill down there. Oh, looks like I found the breach. Okay. So we got the double sacred with Sanctity and Delhi. That's going to be a fair amount of money. Which isn't going to be too bad. These guys need to stay with the main force. Ah, we're into the cookie jar. Let's go exploring. Let's go see what troll things we can do. Try and set them back a little bit. Oh, those villagers never got back on their farms. I want to just see how deep his nest goes, you know. Is Smeagol trading across map for free? Is this true? But the question is, are you trading across map for free? Because you very well could be. And then we'll fan out this way. I am not attacking you. I don't know what he's complaining about. It's certainly not 2v1. I'm literally just scouting his base right now. Oh, hello. Hello, Sunshine. How's trade looking? You guys could just set up some more farms. Get these berry bushes. Let's see if he's actually trading here. Is there going to be a second stream? Probably just one stream tonight. Yeah, we're just going to be doing one tonight. Uh-oh, somebody's neutralizing my... Oh, that's a big-ass English army. Holy shit. Hey! Allows... Does the Golden Gate count as a trade site? Am I able to, like, trade with that? Let me see here. Hold on. No, it doesn't. That's too bad. That would have been pretty good. What are we getting per route now? Ah, we're getting a decent amount. It's not terrible. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's any shenanigans over here in terms of trading. Looking around. Can torch some random buildings here. Sai is looking like maybe coming down to karate chop me. I'm not sure. These nodes I think are still available though. So we're gonna go see if we can just take like a blitz of workers and just go grab those. Alright guys, let's go. Come on. We could like slap up a keep there too. I would imagine he's already taken it though. Holy shit! Oh my god, it's still there. Yes. Give it to me, precious. Oh, never mind, shit. Okay, he's not gonna let me have that. Could maybe get a decent army here and go grab it. Look at him, he's telling me to stay out. What do you think that's gonna encourage me to stay out? Not how it works. His army's way better than mine though, holy shit. Alright, so let's get you guys just lumberjack here in the corner safely. Let's get back, do this, pick off whatever units we can. The thing is, the elephants can just keep knocking down the walls for free. We basically need a mass horseman army to defeat his army comp here. Guess we do have this leftover gold node here. Some scraps from the days of old. Let's get a wall here. Yeah, we'll start that. Gather up, boys. Elephants are here. Okay, Smeagol is raiding him, which is good. Smeagol could be trading, I'm not sure. We have gold for now, so let's just kind of sit on this. I forgot to get that upgrade, that's a shame. Second breakfast, I know. Just about, huh? There's also some secret agent gold notes over here. Oh my god. He's really, like, trying... You know, like, I'm trying to not attack him. I'm like, okay, he's fighting Smeagol, but then he just does shit like this. You know, putting his guys up in the walls, where I'm just like, oh, you know, you maybe kind of deserve it. Alright, let's get in here. Pull you guys back, pull you guys back. Do this. Have the elephants knock down the walls here. Yeah, we do have these guys behind enemy lines, which is nice. Let's go grab that node, if possible. Alright, so the wall is being built, and the reason why is because we want to wall off the front of our base, so we can't just be invaded for free. We're gonna, like, slowly work on this. Okay. Elephants are coming for the walls. Not your base there. He thinks it's his base. We will take whatever scraps we can get. Okay. And I don't know how his base is literally all the way up to the north. I have no idea what he thinks here. Alright, cool. So we're going to wall this off, get a little bit of control over our empire. We have some trading on the table, not a whole lot. Hopefully him and Smeagol are just Mortal Kombating. Let's get these hand cannoneers, or these bowmen here. Go, my archers, pick them off. Yes, good, precious, good. 13 bills. Let's get him down on gold. He's gunning down random stuff, but little does he know, we are ninjaing the gold from the base. We still got fishing here. We still have another node here, which has a couple hundred gold left in it. Our wood economy definitely needs a little bit of milk. I know Smeagol's attacking him. I just want that gold node. That's what I'm here for. Those are the cookies I'm here for. Slamming down to keep there probably wouldn't be smart. We do have stone here too, which is great. And alright, so let's just knock down all these walls. Maybe that will allow us to, you know, actually secure our base properly. And yeah, we just keep taking the goodies and building up a bank, and you know, because the idea is in the fourth quarter we go for a wonder, right? That's what we do. We have a pretty good spot for it down here as well. Can you guys take down these buildings? You can start progressively working on these buildings. It's gonna take him like 10 years. Okay. I don't know what the situation is. I suspect those two are fighting. Remember, Turin, if you attack every other wall piece, it actually deletes the pieces in between. Very cool. Lets you knock down walls twice as fast. Look at the pro tips coming out, dude. Look at the pro tips. So 131 eco, very small military, which is okay. Delete this. Keep it coming. Is there any more to be finished here? Doesn't quite look like it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, gather my blessed walls. Gather. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. We got the gold here. We have this. Any landmarks I'm missing that I can trade with? I don't think so. He says time. How's the fight going? Oh, man. Let's go see what he's made of here. Let's go see if we can grab some goodies real quick, you know? He's mass trading. Okay. If he's mass trading, I'm more than happy for Hunter to kill him, you know? Yeah, that would be good. Okay, let's just knock these down. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope you guys are all hanging in there, having fun on this this stream of streams. How much gold are we getting here? It's a respectable amount. It's not amazing. We're definitely purging the lands of resources. Let's get some of you guys there. We got scholars still producing there. That gold node is very juicy. I'm gonna go see if we can build a little wall there. Build a stone wall tower. Just try and grab it. I think there's still a stone node there that's not being taken. Wow, nobody's taking that node. That's crazy. Technically, I support Friendship Alliance, so Sai is my main hope. Okay, so there's something called the Friendship Alliance going down here. How are we looking here? Do I still have those guys like working fishing? I don't think so. Alright, so we're getting a sweet bank. Let's head over here, and we can build this little stone wall tower just to kind of troll. I think I upgraded my siege. I might have forgotten. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, potato. Yeah, purple will probably have a wonder option. We do have this cannon, which is nice. So let's just plop in there. Okay. The villager horde is coming across. A couple warrior monks trying to decap that. Hopefully the tower is going to be able to finish him off. Okay, so now we know what's up here. Yeah, Gollum is still around. Let's just do this. Take these buildings out real quick. Try and get as much gold as we possibly can here. Just raid it. Let's go, baby. Okay, so those warrior monks have been shut down. They have been shut down. Oh, it's a very late night stream, Cipe. That's very normal. Alright, give it to me, precious. How's this node looking over here? Getting worn down. Soon we're going to be in the Barrens, the Wastelands. Oh wow, there's another node there too. There's like 2 full gold nodes here that just weren't being touched. Yeah, wonder is like definitely an option, but it's not going to be easy. It ain't going to be easy. Alright, so we got rid of his little rat's nest here. I could build a keep here, but I think I need to save. Save resources at this point. I think that's the way to do it. Obviously pressure is going to be coming from the north if we decide to wander in the corner. This guy is here. Let's delete these. And what we would do is secure this, this, and this, and this. Yep. Cool. So that'll basically make that very tough to snipe with like just like a cavalry dive or something. Yeah, I think I mean, I don't know how rich everyone else is. We could definitely see a wonder getting slapped down here in the foreseeable future. But, you know, everyone's waiting. I would need way more in the bank. Because you can see I only have 3,000 stone right now, so. Alright, so we clean that out. We get these gold nodes. Very generous of these guys to let me have them. This one's about to finish here. Just have like random ass walls all over the place. Man, if only I had more relics too. That would be so nice. I wonder if he's gonna win on that other fight. I know Smeagol's up here. Arena just gonna wonder. Maybe so. Sitting in a corner. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting in the corner too. Okay, let's go like explore this whole landscape. With Turin and Chris sandwiching me? No, thank you. Yeah, it's true. Oh, look at this. That's a big army of Englishmen there. Okay, so now we can go grab the stone. Gonna be turbo valuable, and then we have another gold node. Wow, there's a lot of untapped resources over here. I'm surprised that Teal isn't going for them. Very curious. And don't worry, we're gonna have a casted FFA after this one. We're gonna do a full-on casted game. So, all right. Sai is Samwise. The Samwise sandwich, yeah, kind of. Okay. We're just gonna like start doing some annoying stuff preemptively here. You know, little things like that can make a pretty substantial difference. Attack that, come back. These elephants should be clearing out walls. Okay. Go, my elephants. Purge these walls from the lands. Show them who's boss. Teal might be losing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where Gollum is, because Gollum is like right next to Sai also, to Naniori here, so it's kind of a weird position. A little bit of stone here as well. Yeah, he did try and border me in, didn't he? Yeah. A little bit of that border pin. Alright, we need to build a gatehouse here so we can get our elephants out. And then I could have sworn I saw another stone nearby here somewhere. Where was it? It was down here somewhere. No, it's up here. You know, we still need wood, so I don't want to skimp on that too much. So those guys will build this and then come over here. Clear it out. Yeah, Teal's not retaliating, which means he's probably in a pitch fight. Sai is Samwise in a... Okay, let's see. So we clean that out. Let's go check the side, see if there's like a weird trade post that I'm missing. Definitely could be the case. Here's the high trade house. The Rus, they fell many aeons ago. Alright, boys, let's go get these stone nodes here. Found some random workers. Sacred site's being taken. That sacred site could be flipped too. Uh-oh. I think he's pissed now. He's coming back for blood. Alright, let's grab you guys, move up here. And we're going to need these elephants to come up and support to make sure we don't lose those gold nodes as well. Just kind of chasing them out of the little rat's nest here. Okay. Yes, do the most annoying stuff you can. Oh shit! I bit off more than I could chew. I'm just kidding. I was just a prank. Heading back to my base. Can you guys like finish off that gold node nice and quick? It's tempting to build a keep there, but does he have any siege equipment? Because we could just ride that down if he does. Let's go see if he has siege. My elephant army should put up a respectable fight. Okay, I'm not seeing any siege. Alright, where is he going to be? If he tries to dive my base, I think I'm okay. Uh-oh, he's not happy about these walls being destroyed here. Let's keep riding in and go scout his empire here. Yeah, I'm not seeing siege equipment, which means he can't really do a whole lot. Okay, let's retreat, cut off reinforcements. This is going down here. It's pretty hilarious. Was this one actually being built? Yes. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. You got any relics in there? Oh, no relics. I feel like I could have done like a Mission Impossible raid with like some scholars to, you know, jack some relics, but yeah, that's definitely the way here. Bro, I am not a threat. I have 4 elephants. He's like, you guys should deal with Turin. He's a threat. I have like mass elephants. I'm like, dude, I have like 3 elephants. 3 actually. All right, let's pull you guys back. Actually. Okay, we could do a little bit of raiding into his base. Since we might get forced into Mortal Kombat here, we're not sure. Okay. Let's keep looking around, seeing what we can find in his base. He's got a respectable army here with a lot of good quality units. And I'm really heavy on eco, so I'd rather only fight in my base if I can at all avoid it. Any wood nodes to be taken? Wood outcroppings, yes. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. Little housing supply block is always fun. Everybody loves that. Oh shit. Back into the base! Flee the city! Pull him into the keeps. He doesn't have siege, so I know we're fine. Right now I'm just torching houses to be obnoxious. Yeah. Hunter calling me threat whilst Mongols north. Yeah. Look at that. He's like, Turin needs to be dealt with. Just a fat Mongolian wonder. Alright. So yeah, we've trolled him enough here. He's still coming here. We'll fight a little bit longer, but we gotta go deal with that. You know? Dude, this is like the funniest shit here. This little horse raid. That actually would have set him back pretty damn hard. We must go north. We must go north. Yeah, are the sacred sites an option? Not really. There's 2, 3. It'd be too hard to coordinate that in the amount of time. Alright, so let's go north, set up a beachhead in the middle. And yeah, try our best. That's it. These boys gonna knock it down. You can work with the high trade house. Oh, you're talking about with the Look at him. He's saying he's gonna delete everything and quit. I'm as tempted as I am just to see the full salt in full effect. Then you know, obviously I want to win the game too, so I'm gonna try to win it. That rating was good. We had our fun. We got our jollies. All right. So now let's go up through the middle. We need to get a better situation here. Okay. So the Mongols, I don't know what their base layout looks like. Yeah, I have no idea, but we're going to start setting up stables because that'll obviously be useful, and grab our army and head out this way. Gather up and get ready to push the old middle. Trade post still going like champs. We got more villagers coming. He's trying to decap the sacred sites, but we're not going to let that happen. Sai got a wonder too. Oh. Sai. So you gonna delete that? We got it. Sai has to delete that wonder, because if Sai doesn't, then there's no point in us even trying. If you don't delete Sai, we can't help. Yeah, otherwise it's pointless. If we try here. Alright. So that's gonna get set up. Do this. Okay. You'll have to solo, Chris. Yeah, look at this. We got some politics going on here. Okay, let's grab you guys. See if we can sneak in there and do a little bit of a tag on that. I'm setting up my beachhead with which to push Gollum, but it's gonna take a minute. Took us a little bit of time. Okay, so here's the Mongol army. We're gonna start wearing them down while we build our own infrastructure. Cool. And you guys set up archery ranges. Let's do that. Man, those Delhi horsemen with the bonus versus heavy is pretty rad. I really like that. Okay. Chris is in my base. Well, Teal and I will wait until your wonder is gone. Yeah, I mean, you have to draw the line somewhere. Like, if we just let him have a wonder and we help against Smeagol. Alright. Here we go. So now we're in business, baby. Now we're in business. Let's get rams going here. We can start helping now and pushing forward. Take down the old Khan. And what is our eco at? 129. It's a little bit too heavy duty, I suppose. Alright. So we got rams on the way. Got that stuff. Let's knock this down. It should be enough to produce a good amount of units here. Yeah, you gotta lay some politics into that, otherwise we're just toast, right? So I'm gonna delete these to make the progress a little bit smoother. I should have built my infrastructure further up. This positioning isn't the best, to be honest. Alright. Set up a keep here. Once the rams arrive, I can start pushing in earnest. Alrighty. Let's go, team. We might have to set up another forward position. You might need to. Let's go slap these down and keep heading over to the Golem base. I would imagine it's super towered. Like really, really towered up. Oh, there's a market over there. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta take note of that for later. Maybe take that down. Okay. We're actually making some progress, but not as much as I would like. He just has like a random ass tower here, which is really, really funny. And then let's get you guys over here. Knock it down. Purple should have just waited till we all killed Chris. Yeah, probably. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to be able to kill Chris. He's probably been, you know, preparing for a long time. Okay, let's get you guys over here. We're going to need some more units. Keep the rams moving that way. Take down these old cannon towers. And we do need some units here, or someone to go take those down. That's like a random cannon, like right in my ship. We're getting surprisingly close to the Wonder without meeting any resistance. I would imagine he's fighting pretty hard somewhere else. All right, he's not all in either. He hasn't deleted all of his villagers, so okay. Got to take note of that. Here's his army, not looking too huge. Here he comes. Let's go see what we can do. Okay, a lot of Springalds there. Take down as much as we can. Do we have Vills coming? We do. Alright, so let's get siege workshops here. This is just to spam rams, basically. Because Ramstein is how you win. Did he build a cannon tower here? I thought he was going to. That would have been really funny. Alrighty. So our position is about ready to go. We got the one Springald. Alright, let's engage against Smeagol's army. Horsemen, archers, and we can make some spears as well. Oh, hello. No, wrong person, wrong person. I don't want to be fighting you. Okay. We have decent supply lines. Not amazing, but could be way worse. Really wish I had some more stone, though. Alright, can we take this tower down? Okay, rams, pull back. We still have 8 minutes left. Not the worst. Could be way worse. His army seems to be on everyone. I think he's fighting on 3 fronts here. Oh wow, look at these hui pose. Holy shit, look how many of these things he's rocking, dude. Oh my god, that's just a circus. Okay, you guys come down here. So we should be able to kill a fair amount of these, I would imagine. Let's get up here. Set up a keep to make sure we don't get pushed back. Kurultai down. Are these things like entrenched in some weird way where I can't hit them? You guys seeing this shit? This is weird. Okay. Rams, keep it up. Horsemen, because you reinforce quickly. And it looks like his army has moved back this way now. Come on, boys. Get the keep up so he can't push me out. Might be able to here. We'll have to see if we can hold this. Alright, we got some dudes. Might be able to fend these horsemen off. I think we will. He's coming for it, though. Ooh, boy. It's an army. Couple Mongols flanking in, but I think we're okay. He's just going to be losing those units. Is he trying to get the villagers? He might be. I wonder if anybody's going to slam a Wonder down, like, right after this. Alright. We took away a handful of his units. Got the siege workshops coming. Rams are probably our best friend here, I would say. Got a random ass cannon tower there, so let's go get this and then have you come up here. Hui hui pow, trying to knock down my little keep. Go spearmen. Kill infrastructure. We gotta like cut him off. Yeah, like cut off his armies. Okay, let's go get these Springalds, get the spearmen moving up. Rams keep moving through, nice. Get him. Could go after that gold, which I think would be pretty nice. He's microing like a madman. Make some good quality units. And, cool, we can make some bombards. Bombards feel stupid. I feel like I'm just going to get them sniped because Smeagol has the defender's advantage, right? No, there's his Kurultai. Looks like he was able to repair that bad boy. Okay. Got villagers. Let's do this. Alrighty. Did the elephant get that tower down yet? Not quite. Okay. Oh boy. We're making, hopefully, some progress on other fronts. Here it feels like we're a little bit obstructed. You know, we're running into a pretty stiff resistance. But as long as the other players are doing some damage, then, you know, call that a win. Alright, boys. Let's lock it down. Yes. Ram things. Ram them all. Oh, bombards, pull back, pull back. Wonder who he's going across to fight here. Let's push like straight for the wonder here. Actually, taking down that relic building would deny him quite a bit of gold per minute. So let's see if we could tag that down real quick. Okay. And then we got you. Let's run up and just slap a keep down right here if we can. A little keep drop action would make it really, really the push that much more effective. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one though here. Thankfully the Rams are occupying a bit of his attention. Okay, let's get some hand cannoneers, Rams. Reinforcements coming. Keep might be able to finish. Oh, tough fight. Yeah, Teal's probably going to slap a wonder down as soon as this is over. Would be my guess too. I think that's a very, very accurate prediction. Alright, so yeah, we've put a hurt on his army. Let's get you guys, and you guys doing your thing here. Let's get these buildings set up. We're going to need like more rapid fire production. I mean, you know, we do have mid-map push, but not quite what I'm looking for here. Alright, let's put you guys back. He's obviously trying to snipe the Vills. So up here and here. Keep the Rams going. Is he really running in circles with a Kurultai here? And then you guys can go straight for the wonder. Oh no, he's still got a lot of horsemen here. Alright, let's get back and repair that. Rams are here. Here, hand cannoneers, please. Come on. God damn, he's got a big army, dude. Just doesn't stop. Let's create a little choke point here, so maybe we can finish this keep. Oh, is he going for the villagers? I don't think he noticed them. Okay, good. So we're gonna get this keep down, I think. Yeah, he's trying to get back there, but I think it's gonna finish. 3 minutes left, guys. Okay, Rams, let's move it. I have to hope the other players are doing good. Also. This could be his last landmark somehow, so if we maybe pop it and take it down real quick, that could be a play. No, not gonna let it happen. Alright. Horsemen, hand cannoneers, Rams. All of you go. Keeps going down. Will give me a little bit of buffering. Oh, I think he's got it. I don't know. Like, I have a feeling... Are the other players, how close by are they? Landmark near wonder, yeah. Clearly. Clearly it is, my friends. Okay, Ramstein, let's go. Got the old wonder coming down. Is anybody close by? I don't know. I do not know, but we are putting a big dent in his spawn. Those units are getting worn down. Should have more battering rams coming too. Looks like he pulled the relics out, which is smart. Wow, he's got a lot of units. 2 minutes left. Yeah, this is just a straight wall of like tanky units, man. Yeah, still going. It's a good match. We're on Smeagol's base. I don't know how many people are actually attacking him, but it looks like his entire army is coming towards me right now. Sadly, while I fought the two true rattler cackled. Yeah, I'm not surprised to see old Smeagol doing well. Oh no! Don't kill my keep! Stop it! Stop it! Come on, let's get that keep up. Yeah, it's looking like pretty bleak here, guys. I don't know how he's got so much. Alright, let's finish this. Is anybody getting close to it? Yeah, it's not even taking any damage. This is natural TC, so maybe that's the best we could do. So we could go for this. I don't know. He's probably we'll just send everything for it. We're pushing through, guys. We're pushing through. Let's get some mangoes here, just to try and clear shit out. 34 vills. Slap a keep right here. Take more ground. Oh, it's getting attacked though. I think he's got enough here that he's safe. Oh, I can't fit. I can't fit through. Shit. Come on, Rams. Come on, we got 50 seconds. Oh, that's a lot of Englishmen. Rams are immune to Wololo. We don't care. Come on, baby. Oh, he's gonna get all those English soldiers. Oh no. Come on, Rams. Oh, it's so close to dying. 33 seconds. If only we had some more units, like siege units, like not siege units, but trebs. Holy shit, it's getting really low. Oh, he's using sheep. I don't think it actually works, but it's hilarious. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, nail it, Ram. Oh, my Ram. Come on, get in there. Oh, I can't quite fit. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, he just barely holds it. Oh, man, GG, well played. Oh, we were actually in good position too, I think. If we get that. Oh, we'll have to see what trade looks like. Holy shit, that was good. Well played, Smeagol. Really good hold, man. You know what actually saved Smeagol there was the Wololo. Yeah, the Wololo was clutch as hell. Because he took like 30 English men-at-arms and prevented them from getting onto the Wonder. Very clutch. How is the pushing going elsewhere? Okay, so... Yeah, it didn't look like there was a lot coming from... Okay, Horseman. Yeah, he didn't have forward infrastructure, so it was coming from his base, which is pretty far away. Yeah, that was a really good game. What a finish, right? And over here, it looked... I mean, we were close. Yeah, we were close. That was a dense base. Was he trading here? Okay, we see trade. We see traders. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look. Oh, the villainous... So he was going for what appears to be a Wonder. So over here on this side, we had a Wonder being built as well. Oh, that's so funny, dude. I don't really play ranked 1v1s too much on stream. If people really express interest in that, I would do it. But it would be fun to see if I could get to Conqueror again. Like, I made it for 2 seasons when I was really trying. But it would be fun to see if I could still do it. All right. You got a perfect map for our casted FFA? What map are you thinking? I kind of want to do a water map right now. I'm feeling a little like Haggard Pirate action, you know? Pretty sure purple isn't full pushing till the end. Maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? Hunter, are you just complaining in chat? Oh my god, dude. Hunter, if I had a penny for every time I got 2 or 3v1 in this game, I would be a rich man, dude. Don't sweat it. It's completely normal. Whirlpool? What is it like? It's like the island mountain clearing combined? Okay. You'll love it, trust me. Okay, I'm putting my trust in you. I'm putting my trust in you. So, you played in this last game, right? So find someone to host it who didn't play in the last game, and we'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it. So, but don't join this next FFA, please, if you were in the previous one. So we need a host to host this map. So work it out with them, Arena, and let me know who the host is on my friends list, and we can get a lobby going. I do miss the 1v1 streams as well. One of the main reasons why I don't do them is because my hand is not as good as it used to be. I've been having more problems with it. I don't know, man. It's been tough. So, like, playing Total War tournaments is easy because it's like a 12-minute battle and, 15 minutes and then you get a long rest. But Age of Empires games are really long and grindy and they take a toll. One of my hands, which is messed up. So that's why I don't do as many 1v1 stream anymore, because it's just a lot of rapid-fire, high-micro games. But hopefully it'll be fixed in the future. Yeah, hopefully it will be. That was a really fun game, though. A really good one to start. we did play 1v1 on stream a while back, Allied. If I remember correctly, we did. I think it was on the, the pit map, I think, or something pit. Yeah, it's okay, though. I'm on a protocol that maybe will help it, so yeah, we'll see what we can get done. All right, so you guys got a host worked out, or should I just have someone message me? You know what, Arena, since if you can't find a host, you can even just host it, even though you're in the previous one. It's fine. Because if we want to get the map, then yeah, that's the play. That is the play. Let's see here. I'm going to go grab some water in the meantime. I'll be right back, my friends. Stay tuned for some sweaty island action, some piracy. It's going to get crazy, I can assure you. Alright guys, I'm back. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get it going. Would it be okay to drop the link to the Discord's tournament this Sunday in chat? Yeah, sure, go for it. Go for it. Cracking one open with the crew here. All right, Annie, are you going to be hosting? Is that the game plan? We need to get the show on the road, man. I really wish they had lobbies, like where you could like host as a spectator, like how you used to be able to do in Warcraft 3, for example, like a 25-year-old game or 20-year-old game, whatever it is, 22 years. All right, guys, we got a lobby open. Naniori is going to be the host, Arena Emperor. Anybody is welcome to join. The name is right here. If you just search through the custom games, like I can see it right now. It's a Turin game right here on Whirlpool, which is a crafted map. So it looks like there's 5 spots left. Anybody is welcome to join as long as you didn't play in the previous one. What am I drinking? I have no, Allied, you got to let other people join. I'm drinking these Spindrift drinks, dude. They're so addictive, man. They're so addictive. They're like these sparkly drinks that just, yeah, they don't have any sugar really. They're great. It's good. Just simple. Yeah, lime flavored, baby. So Grin says, I've been trying to get into Dom in Total War Warhammer 3 and I really struggled as Slaanesh and Dark Elves versus Kislev. Yeah, so Kislev is like an SS plus tier faction. Dark Elves can handle them, but Slaanesh doesn't really have much chances against them right now. Against Kislev as Dark Elves, you probably are going to want some bolt throwers with a Dreadspear front line. Then I would mix in a couple shades for like armor piercing to kind of sneak up on them. Let's see. I'd have to really jump in and do a build for you though, and we're in the Age of Empires mindset right now. Yeah, so that's the jam. Yeah, Arena. If you want to give up your spot to Allied as the host, that's fine. You can do it. It's up to you. I just need one of you guys to host because you guys have the map. So, all right, 2 spots left in the game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 spots left in the match. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Life's good though, man. Life's good. Been excited for some old Total War tournaments, which have been fun. It's a shame that CA botched the DLC so bad with the pricing and everything. It really priced a lot of people out, which is super frustrating. You know, you put so many hours into building a competitive community, right? In Total War, like I've been plugging away for competitive Total War for like 6 or 7 years, like really doing my best to make it awesome, and then they just do shit like this. $25 for like a DLC with like, you know, it's just, and it's so minimal and buggy, and yeah, always a little disappointing. Yeah, all right, looks like we're almost there. Let's refresh it, see how we're looking. Is the game full yet? 6 spots, still 2 left. We got Naniori, Whisper, yeah, a couple folks in there, looking cool. They have their civs picked. It's kind of cool how I can like see what they're picking, even though I'm not in the lobby. You could be like, oh, I don't want to join that game. It's filled with a bunch of French corner players. All good, dude. Cheers. From Australia, yeah. The time zones can be tricky, man. Time zones can be really tricky. Where are you guys all tuning in from? I always wonder with these late night streams. Everybody's hanging out. What part of the world you're in? Look at the little sheep here. I've always wanted a pet pig, like having a giant boar. I just felt like that'd be pretty fun to have like just a fat hog in your backyard. Just go hang out, crack open a brew with the pig. Apparently pigs can like eat anything. Has anybody in chat ever had a pet pig, by the way? You want to play that? No, I'm not going to play. I'm casting this game. Come on, guys. It's starting to feel like Total War. Starting to feel like I'm waiting for a Total War game to start. Got the UK, Arkansas, down in Texas, staying up pretty late. Canada. Yeah, we got a lot of Canadians on the late night streams. Netherlands just waking up. What's up, Jasper? How you doing, man? Arkansas. From Hungary. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, you must be getting your day started. New Brunswick. New Brunswick's East Coast, isn't it? No, wait, no, I'm thinking of Brunswick. Okay, I'm thinking of something else in New Jersey. New Brunswick's New Jersey, right? I've been there a couple times. Isn't it by Rutgers? Could be wrong. Somebody in chat saying the pig is super smart and affectionate. That's cool. Yeah, your ex was a real porker. Oh my god, from India. How you doing, man? Hopefully you enjoyed the Delhi Sultanate play. El Paso, Texas. Sounds good. I'll observe Allied. So, you know what show I've been watching and just going absolutely balls deep on Hey, we got some Swedes waking up. Some Seattle. We were just up there recently. I have a friend who has a pig. She walks it like a dog. That's pretty fun. I've been watching Friday Night Lights, that old football show from like it went from 2006 to 2011, I think. It's 5 seasons. It's so fun. It follows a small town Texas football and like their growing sports programs. And man, I don't know. It's taken me back because I played high school football in 2006, and it's also, you know, that's what's happening in the show. It's like 2006 high school football. It's crazy how similar things are. We got some folks, yeah, Sweden, Seattle, Ukraine. Hope you're doing well, man. Stay safe. Friday Night Lights. It's so good. clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. It's so good. It's so good. Long Beach, right on, man. I'm down there pretty often in that neighborhood. I've been to a couple Warhammer tournaments down in Long Beach. Well, in the Long Beach area. I don't know if it was necessarily in Long Beach. All right. Allied, I believe in you. I think you can start this lobby. I think it's going to happen right now. Yeah, it's a really fun show, man. It's very heartfelt, you know. You think it would be corny, but there's a lot of like really heavy subject matter in that show. Could you try and do a Wurzag impression and ride a... So you know those, like, have you guys ever, you know, anyone from the South and maybe the Midwest, like, you've heard of those like pig calls, right? Like the sweet pig. Like I always wanted to learn to be able to do that. Like really, really loud, yeah. We're down one, trust me, I'm trying. All right, so if there's one spot, anybody just join at this point. Even if you played in the previous one, feel free to fire up in there. Because we've had plenty of time for people to get in, so if you played in the previous one, feel free to get in there. No worries. Yeah, Friday Night Lights is a great show. It's fun. It's on Netflix too, so they have all the seasons and you just binge through them pretty quick. I can't stand waiting for shows anymore. Like if like networks have that old school system of releasing like one episode a week, it's torture, man. I'm so used to that, like Netflix just like launch all the shows. Ooh, pig, sweet. Yeah, you guys know it. That's a massive thing in Arkansas. I bet, dude. I bet. I wish I could play, but working right now. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. There's going to be plenty of streams, plenty of time for all of you guys to catch up and party. Okay, what are we looking at here? All right, so we got spots open. Looks like there's a discussion filling the last one in the Discord. Imagine the Bonewood Staff in AoE 4. That'd be super OP. That'd be super OP. I would imagine high school football is pretty crazy in the South and you know, different parts of that region. Like here in California, high school football was pretty big in the early 2000s. It was a big thing when you had your game on Friday night. It was like a lot of the town would kind of stand somewhat still and, you know, show up to the game and everything. But yeah, I think the South takes it to like a whole nother level. Hey, I'm just waiting for them to start the game. I'm getting invited to something. I don't know what. 7 out of 8. Come on. Yeah. No worries, guys. No worries. Hey, even if you're new at this game, don't be shy. Like, it's okay if you get karate chopped, you know? It's all part of the experience. That's how I learn RTS games. It's how I learned this game, man. First fired it up. I think my first game was literally against the Mista. Like, my first game in Age of Empires 4 multiplayer in the early beta, I believe I played against Mista. He was, like, my first opponent. And I just got absolutely crushed. It was either him or, God, who else was it? Yes, this guy named Soldier, who I think is Age of Mythology Pro or something. It was brutal. Yeah, football's absurd. Yeah, it's crazy. It's huge down there. The one thing about football, man, that you don't really think about when, you know, in the early 2000s when I was playing, so I played football from, let's see, it would have been 1999 to 2006 was when I played football. Yeah, all those years. And, dude, there was no discussion of concussions, like anything like that. I remember I played running back and also strong safety, so I remember getting cracked, like taking some big hits and just clearly being concussed. And, you know, your coaches just, you know, oh, shake it off. It's just a stinger. And then they send you out to play again. It was not a thing back then. It really wasn't. I can only imagine how it'd be in, you know, bigger areas where the guys are bigger and stuff. Yeah, absolutely nuts. Did we get the lobby up? Am I gonna have to step in and play again? Come on, man. I want to see the map. All right, let's see here. All right, how we looking? Let's get it started. All right, we got it. Let's go, baby. It's time. Yeah, rub some dirt in it. Come on, boy. Get back out there. Yeah, it was gnarly. Luckily, I was able to keep my son. Yeah, it's kind of a, football was like a dual-edged blade because like some of the strongest like friendships I formed were through football, and like I learned a lot of good life lessons. And I grew up. Yeah, I need to download this. So I was raised for a lot of my life by like a single mother, and joining football was huge, right? Like, because you get to my football coach was a great guy, and like kind of served as like a really solid role model in my life growing up, and like those experiences are just super enriching, right? So yeah, it was big. Varsity Blues, oh man. So I had a teacher at my high school. He was like this really, really country guy, and he was a substitute teacher, and during one of our math classes, he's like, y'all want to watch Varsity Blues? So instead of math class, we watched Varsity Blues, and he got fired. He got fired for doing that because it was like, had some graphic scenes in it. I remember that. That guy was a legend, man. Yeah, he was a legend. All right, guys. This looks pretty cool. This is our map, Whirlpool, made by one of our community members. Was this you who made this, Naniori? If it was, let us know. Well, let's take a look at the map. So it looks like there's a couple maps, each of which is going to be heart-shaped in the corner. And then we have these like, oh my god, we have these like giant rat nodes in the corner. So look at this. Just all these nodes all across the top of the map. And wood as well. So, oh my god. And you could potentially trade along the top of the map too. So if somebody set up a trade post here, like a market, and somebody else had one, you could get some really crazy trading. But in the middle, we have a single sacred site. Oh, I love it. And look, there's even boats, so you could go like China and set up like bow chads in the water to like defend your sacred site. Local substitute teacher goes out on a shield. He did go out on a shield. Yeah, he did. He was a true beast. I went to myself. I'm not religious, but I went to a Catholic school for high school, just because it had a really good college program and everything, and it was a good school overall. Good sports programs too. But man, if we ever have like a podcast type stream, I can tell you guys some gnarly stories about stuff that went on there. Like wild. Absolutely wild stuff. We'll save it for another day. Anyways, spawning on the north side of the map, it's going to be Naniori here on the Malians. And over to the east, it's going to be Whisper on the Mongols, setting up a very quick and aggressive dock. And yeah, you could kill people's TCs here using your docks, which is neat. Over to the east side, ladies and gentlemen, we do have our Roost player. It's going to be Salty Taro. And to the south, it's going to be Mormagil, I believe, and that is going to be a French player. To the west, Sai, once again, making an appearance here in this game as the Mongolians. And to the west, we have Allied Trex trying not to get karate chopped here in the beginning. We'll see if Delhi is going to be able to create a massive fishing empire. And due north of that, we do have a HRE champion. This is going to be Smile, and HRE is one of the best water civs, actually, because of how quickly they can get wood. With all their motivated workers, through the power of the Lord. It's all pretty great stuff. So those are all our players with the best ally of all time, already getting a very quick dock up here. And yeah, this is a really cool map. I like this one. It's going to be fun. I can't help but think it's going to be a bloodbath, and then there's going to be some play on the Sacred, obviously, because you can retreat out to the islands to an extent. Yeah, you have some resources and, some goodies here and there. But overall, the issue being is that the one sacred site in the middle is going to be a huge determining factor of who wins this game. So clearly that's going to be the place. Yeah, this really looks like the Warhammer 2 Vortex map. It really does. Which I think is kind of a neat touch. Nonetheless, we'll do a little bit of fast forwarding, catch up with the pacing of the game. The Roost player, Delhi player actually hunting some wolves around the map, which is curious. So not quite sure what they're up to here, but nonetheless, they're looking for their goodies, and we will certainly see what they can find in due time. Southwest here. Delhi just setting up their second jock. Delhi is a pretty good water civ as well. They can get fishing boats that shoot arrows, so they can help fend off early raids, or can be used to push people out of your ponds if you want to. So if you want to play Delhi, it's certainly quite good. And it looks like people are going to be starting to age up soon. I wonder, like an aggressive Kremlin here in the middle. I guess it's too early. I feel like this is going to be some like knockdown, drag out aggression. Honestly, on this map, I would probably consider setting up defensive landmarks. So like the Saharan Trade Network is great. It's going to be able to defend your water, defend choke points. Just a great, great position. And yeah, Kremlins, you know, White Towers, Berkshire Palaces, all those type of landmarks I think will be incredibly solid right here for sure. Tomorrow, I have some family visiting from out of town, so I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but we'll do something. We'll do something fun. Aachen Chapel, the power of Jesus, it's coming for you. How many of you guys have ever seen that old Peter Jackson movie called, is it Dead Alive? I believe it's called Dead Alive. It's like an early zombie movie that was done by Peter Jackson. And he's the Lord of the Rings guy, obviously, right? But he did this like really over the top, like 1980s, early 90s style horror movie. It's called Dead Alive, I believe is what it's called. But there's a priest in that movie who, he's like up on top of like a rafter, right? And the priest jumps down from the rafter and does like a backflip. And then he's like, I kick ass for the Lord. And then he like punches a zombie's head off. It's like the stupidest shit ever. Look it up if you guys haven't seen it. It's like type in I kick ass for the Lord. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyways, back to this game. Back to the subject matter that we're supposed to be talking about. A Kremlin coming in the choke point here. And it's going to be blocking off this reach here. Also securing a relic. So that's pretty nice getting that sweet, sweet relic action. What's kind of neat about the Kremlin is that you're going to be able to call in a ton of men-at-arms. Well, not men-at-arms, but obviously the militia. And you could potentially rush the middle with all of those, which is pretty good. Yeah, it's Dead Alive. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but you guys got me. Good morning. Everybody's waking up. Hope you're all doing well over in the lands of Europe. That life is treating you well. Yeah, Dead Alive's a great movie. It's really fun. Yeah, good times. A little bit of scouting here. Potentially getting pumped. Looks like a scout is going to be falling. No hard aggression yet. But the thing is, on water, especially if you're HRE, you can get Castle Age so quickly. And you know what? If I was HRE, I would probably honestly just go Castle Age, like super, super rock hard, and then I would just go for the aggression landmark and just try and steamroll one of my neighbors with men-at-arms, right? Dome of Faith coming up for Allied Treks. He's going to want to get some walls up pretty quickly here, I would imagine. In these rivers, especially with an HRE neighbor, right? You could see Regnitz Cathedral, but the old palace could be nice for some aggression as well. Grin, I believe they have the same name. Yeah, the priest says time for some divine intervention, then he kicks the zombie. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Oh man, if we were able to like do stuff like that, like actually like watch movies together on YouTube, that would be so fun. We could just like watch stuff like that and just all cackle. Yeah, it'd be great. There's a lot of gems from the days of old. Is HRE going to go fast castle? We get the docks coming up on the far side to try and get some deep sea fishing, I would imagine. Although there's deep sea fishing here, so it's not like you really need to go out to the open seas. But, you know, going to the islands isn't terrible. There's some big nodes out there, and this wouldn't be a bad spot to, like, put a landmark. So if you're HRE or, you know, any of these civs, really, I mean, I would honestly go to one of these little islands, and I would just set up one of my landmarks out there, just in case I get steamrolled on the mainland. Yeah, I would just be able to retreat out there and call it a day, man, and you would be all good to go. All right. So no conflict yet, no mortal combat. We do see the dreaded hard Khan. So this Khan he's not a flaccid Khan, he is a hard Khan, and he's going to be rotating through the base and doing a little bit of scouting, eating a couple arrows to the face, but he's taking it like an absolute champion. No bloodshed yet. I really like this map, so shout out to you, Naniori. It's a great map. This one's quite a bit of fun. We do see some walls coming up here from Mormagil, so those are going to be going down, walling in the roost, trying to keep them from encroaching on the borders, which I do like. Especially if you're French and you want to play that more defensive playstyle, I think that's going to be pretty prudent. So, we see the tower being garrisoned, and there's going to be some heavy villager casualties going down here. Is it really worth getting that wall and losing like 8 villagers here? I don't think so. Okay, so the villagers take some big casualties, like I said. They pull back, but at least a stone wall here is going to be obstructing those guys. But even still, that was definitely not worth it. We saw some massive casualties coming in from Mormagil in terms of villagers. So, you know, the troll toll was paid. What you want to do is wait for these villagers to go back to wood and then creep one villager back and just start, you know, building it slowly when they're not paying attention. A little bit of mortal combat in the middle. Looks like the Khan is going to be falling to a Malian post, which does have an arrow slit upgrade right there. And overall, we do see someone coming down here. The Mongols setting up the deer stones on the island. Oh, I like it. That's really nice. The deer stone play here is going to be incredibly clutch. So it's going to be popped off, and there are some deer on the island as well, so very, very flavorful as well. Because this is a map where, even if you do lose on the mainland, so let's say your main base gets absolutely plowed, you're going to be able to fall back to the islands and set up out there, which I think could be a very, very strong play. Because there's plenty of, deep sea fish. The islands have wood. The islands have, deer and rock and gold. And you could also work the periphery of the map and go hunting here. I don't know if these players have played this map before, but if they haven't, there's obviously quite a bit of gold to be found on the edge of the map. I mean, easily we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, the 32,000 gold on the edge of the map alone. It would take a little bit of time to, get through all that. But, something to consider, guys. Something to consider. Hey, T-Rex, the Flaccid Khan will rise again. Holy shit, thank you for that donation. That is so generous. Goddamn. Goddamn, Joe Rogan. Thank you for that, man. I really, really appreciate it, dude. You're always so generous. And I really, again, please make sure it's not a financial burden on you if you're donating. It's a lot. That's a lot of money, so thank you. I really appreciate that, man. And hope you're enjoying the hard Khan who will arise once more. And now back to your feature here. No fighting. We see deer stones on the island. A couple pastures being set up. I do like that. So it's going to be a pretty safe little island for the Mongols. Granted, I don't know why you would go heavy in pastures this early if you're going to be trying to, or trying to fish. The fishing can kind of cover your food needs. And again, one more time, T-Rex, thank you for that very generous donation, my friend. Transport ship. Look at this. Was there a transport ship just like ferrying units across? What is he trying to do? Is he just scouting? Was he trying to do like a landing invasion? He has the Kurultai, which is definitely an inclination of aggression. Kurultai is a big red flag for aggression. It usually means that you're going to be getting pretty crazy. Moving that thing in, getting all the big buffs for your army. We do see the center being taken over by Naniori. So Naniori, of course, is the map maker who made this map. We have the Malian mining pits, and now we see barracks coming out and archery ranges as well. Going to be setting up shop, and control over the middle is something for sure that is quite big. Looks like walls being built. Look at this. Just random palisades. Oh, I love it. Walling the old Rus in. The Rus are definitely being walled in pretty heavily. Like each side, the Rus are completely trapped. You have the Kremlin on one side, the Gremlin, as I like to call it. Launching the Gremlins out. And yeah. The other side is going to be walled off by the old Malians. You get one... oh, the Shaman. Is he going to go around? Oh, yeah. Look at this. Come on, Whisper. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, so the Shaman lands. He grabs the relic. He gets back in the boat. And he goes around the wall. That's so funny, dude. Oh, my God. Look at that. So he's just going to take that relic back home. That is hilarious. He just stole it right from under the nose of Naniori right there. Good times indeed. Now, what is the HRE doing? We got the Regnitz Cathedral. We're going to see how many relics they can get. Currently, they don't have access to too many. We do see one relic right here, and on the other side, a little bit of Mortal Wombat going down as the town center is going to be shooting away at the villagers trying to build the Farimba garrison in the middle. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty funny, dude. Just sailing across that little narrow pass and jacking the relic. Farimba garrison. I have a suspicion that there's going to be some heavy aggression here. Obviously, Farimba is the aggression landmark, so... I mean, I guess the food landmark isn't going to be that good on a fishing map, so you would want to go Farimba no matter what. Now we get a war junk coming out. So the Rus, or the Mongols, do have a war junk, and they're going to be bashing into the Malian ore pit camp. Okay. So this is where it's going to get a little crazy, I think. I think we're going to be seeing orange attack red, like very heavily soon. This TC, obviously, I don't think it's worth keeping all those villagers garrisoned up in there. You're losing a lot of villager mining time. We do see an early night coming out for the Rus trying to take down Farimba garrison. That could be pretty devastating if the Farimba garrison doesn't finish, guys. If that Rus takes it down, okay, it looks like he doesn't quite get it. Now, is the Farimba going to be producing? Rus got early nights coming out. Looks like they're going to be slapping down a wooden fortress as well. All right, it's getting real heated here in the middle. The Malian's going to need some spears if they want to take down these knights. Now, over on the island, we do have the guild hall being built. I love this. This is great. So the guild hall is going to be on this island. It's going to be nice and safe. Great resources, 8,000 gold, 2,400 stone, and plenty of wood on the periphery of the island. All right, man. It's getting popping. Now, is the Farimba going to be used? Looking at Naniori's resources, not enough gold to really do a whole lot. Archers here trying to pick off the villagers, but the Rus Knights with the support of the town center here are able to win that fight. It looks like the archers are going to be forced back, and Naniori's going to have to go back to the drawing board on the control of the middle. Now, elsewhere, are we seeing any Mortal Kombat? Allied Trek's building up. Okay, there's like, Allied has an absolute hard-on for building men-at-arms. It is just his favorite thing ever. So he's building a lot of these bad boys, spearmen on their way out, as well as men-at-arms. And yeah, the HRE has a couple men-at-arms, but really HRE feels a little bit behind compared to old Allied here. Allied, if he wants to, could probably move up there if he builds a couple elephants and maybe steamroll the HRE. We're going to have to see, but these relics are certainly going to be very big to grab. You're going to want those. Castle Age going down here, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like Naniori is being pushed back pretty heavily. That wooden fortress there is going to be really big. Malian units are generally very squishy, so the DPS coming in from this wooden fortress is going to be pretty noticeable in that little battle, I would say. So Knights being pushed back. Veteran Archers going to be creeping up. Tower going down here on the side. And yeah, this is going to be some serious Mortal Kombat. While the old Mongols here are just kind of chilling for Whisper. I do like that. Whisper just hanging out, macroing, and gathering 3 relics, which is very strong. On 2 TCs, you have the Coral Tie, and I would imagine Whisper is not going to be too far off Imperial Age. No, getting there. 1,700 gold and 1,200 here. All right, guys. All right, looking good to me. Secret Agent Priest, yes, all day, every day. So Guildhall is going to start gathering resources on this island down here. I love the way this Mongol player is playing. Sai has the Coral Tie on the edge of the map. Do you know how annoying it's going to be to take down like a corner rat on this map who can just run the whole length of this and just put towers everywhere? So Sai is going to be incredibly tough to kill. I mean, yes, Sai could get like owned off the mainland, but setting up on this island here is honestly not a terrible idea. It has a lot of the main resources, and yeah, you're going to be sitting pretty comfortable. You're going to be sitting pretty comfortable indeed. But the Sacred Site is going to be the big deciding factor. I would put my money on that. I don't think it's going to be a wonder. A little bit of naval conquest here. So we do see Naniori coming in to crush the sea presence here of Whisper, but Whisper does not stand undefended. We see a couple war junks. We do also see explosive junks. So the Malian fleet could get pushed back as well. We're going to see if anybody really wants to push the tempo here. Mongols do have their Uvu here on this island and are going to be hammering down that veiny gold vein super hard. And man, this is great. Nice play here by best ally of all time. It seems like these players have rapidly picked up how they should be playing this. They've learned the ways. They've learned how to really utilize the nuances of this map, right? So here we're going to be seeing the House of Learning being built on the side, a mosque being set up there as well, and the old House of Learning going to be getting those sweet upgrades, and life is good. All right, Smile in a little bit of danger, though. Being rushed by Allied Trex. Allied has got a much bigger army. Now, of course, HRE Men-at-Arms do win the fight against Delhi Men-at-Arms, but just due to the sheer numbers, I think Allied is going to get this one. He's just got so many more units. His macro seems just on point. And if he were to pull a couple Scholars, that would be pretty brutal. He needs to just turn in fight now. Yeah, so it looks like his boys are going to be turning into fight. Big fight here. Can the HRE troopers hold? They, of course, do have one upgrade, so they have a slight upgrade advantage, and there is a TC here. But the HRE troopers do seem to be a little bit overwhelmed by the hordes of the Delhi Sultanate. Their maces do give them a lot more damage output. It's going to be +6 bonus for his heavy. And I do think that the HRE is going to be falling. If Allied keeps macroing in units at this rate, and HRE is only able to produce a couple at a time, they're going to become a fallen empire, and that's basically going to be it. So I do see HRE probably dying here. They don't have a landmark on their outside island. Are they close to going Imperial? Smile doesn't have any gold whatsoever. So what we're going to see happen here is Smile is just going to lose his landmarks, and he is basically dead in the water here. He's going to be going down. So hey, a nice attempt. Allied is a strong foe. He's a strong opponent to have to face early on here. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the road for the old HRE champion, and First Blood is going to be drawn here. As far as relics go, there's only one relic here, so it's not like Allied's going to get like a ton of loot. He's not going to be cackling that hard, but he's still going to get something. He'll get something for his time. So emergency repairs. See the villagers coming in to try and build here. Not enough gold for Smile to really do a whole lot. You know, if you could power trade food right now, maybe. Nope, that's going to be it. GG, well played, and one player has fallen. Allied Trex claiming First Blood here in today's game. Now this battle still rages on here. This shit's getting extra crazy. Looks like maybe a bit of a turnaround. Naniori able to defeat the Rus armies. Oh man, the Rus player never advanced the Castle Age. It's gonna get really ugly here now. Obviously we have Castle Age Malians. The Castle Age Malians gonna be able to build rams, spam units out of the Freemba garrison, which is gonna be very heavy duty armies. And we are gonna be seeing the downfall here of Salty Taro as well. Got a TC here. Let's look at the landmark situation. We do have the main town center, and we have the Gremlin. Gremlin will make it a little bit hard to kill them because they can levy all their militia. And that's going to be able to, hold off maybe this army for a moment underneath the Kremlin. But at the end of the day, I think we're going to see another player fall right now. No crazy trade or anything going on yet. Red is basically just cackling in his base. No Sacred Site play. Sacred Sites are going to be coming down to probably when there's like 3 or 4 players left. We're going to see people really scrapping over the Sacred Site. And now it looks like Allied's going to be setting up his Palace of the Sultan in a town center on the island. That's going to be a little bit of a funny position for the palace because it's gonna spawn the elephants on the island, which he'll have to come and pick up periodically. But I suppose a little bit of micro won't be too much of a problem, right, with this transport ship. So town center being built next to it, obviously to grab these veiny gold veins and make sure you got all those goodies. And aside from that, what do we have here? Big Mongolian island colony, the Khaganate Palace, and the Kurultai being set up on the wings. A little bit vulnerable to ships sailing by and pounding them, but it would be pretty hilarious to see those running. So who do you guys think is going to win, by the way? Let us know in chat. Who do you guys think is going to be winning this game? Who's your champion for tonight? Who shall reign in tonight's FFA game? As it looks like the Rus are in heavy danger. Salty Taro going to be pulling back while Naniori's archer and spear combo able to push in. Malian archers are pretty badass too. They have the poisoned arrows, so they do get a little bit of a bonus in terms of their damage. And look at this, the Rus with the desperation wall. I really like that. Nice play right there. Very, very good reaction. Uh-oh. That might create an opening. If Naniori sees this, he could attack this and knock down the wall and get in there right now, but I don't think he sees it. Oh, man. That is 100% a freebie. Are they going to see it? If he attacks his fortified palisade, it's going to open up the walls, and he could just blitz in there with everything, so. Pretty scary, guys. Pretty scary. Granted, the TC will be able to kind of put some hurt on some of these units. Nothing too scary. And he hasn't noticed that yet, but Rams should be able to handle it no problem. Green basically being pushed out of the middle super hard. We do see Allied Trex moving in and claiming resources where he can, so he does have his Delhi keeps. Going to be getting the stone right here, which is another, 1.5 keeps for him. And look at the walls in the middle. Malian's going for a wall off in the middle. Oh, that's so greedy. I love it. Yeah, getting stone walls, and you can stone wall these choke points. Dude, I would totally build a navy here, too. Like, to defend this sacred site, just build, like, a massive navy. Oh, that's going to be so brutal when you do that. That's going to be so brutal. All right, so Frank thinks purple is going to win. Orange thinks that Allied Trex is going to win with his Elephant Doom stack. All right, we got some predictions in chat, some words of wisdom. I respect that. Up here, look at this, a little backstab coming in. Mongols pushing for some raids into the old Malian Empire. But the Malians do have their Saharan trade network, and it looks like Naniori is going to be able to pull back now and defend, which means that the Rus player is going to live. So the Rus player is not going to die, and they're going to be able to hang in there, and we'll see what they can do. Oh, look at the fleet! Kill the Mangonels! Oh, they're going to get them. Are those demo ships or hunting canoes? Oh, they're hunting canoes. Okay. So the hunting canoes have made it in, and they're going to be intercepting the reinforcements. So that's kind of a cool element, how Navy can be incorporated into land battle here, which is quite rad. We do see the boats sailing by, and they're able to get some nice wear and tear down on those Mangonels, but sadly they don't end up killing any. The Malian army forcing this fleet back, and they have a huge naval advantage, but we do see ships coming in from the Mongols as well. A little bit of piracy action as the ships prepare to party, and the Mangonels get a big shot into those very squishy spears. The Donsos are pretty chad, but nobody appreciates taking that kind of damage. Big fight here in the choke point, though, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty massive stuff. As you do see the veteran archers and their bonus force infantry starting to wear away on these troopers, but the navies do collide, and overall it looks like the Mongolian navy is going to be coming out a little bit ahead here. And will this be an opportunity for Whisper to continue the aggression? How are they going to play this? Is it going to be continued warfare? Is it just going to be a single-time skirmish? Who knows? Purple just chilling out. Looking over at best ally of all time. He's got a lot of men-at-arms. Got some nice island colonies. Does he have any naval trade going? If Gollum was in this game, old Chris is back. We know we'd see some of that sweet action. We'd be seeing him trading with people's docks against their will. The classics. But overall, it looks like the Mongols do win that fight, which is certainly a bit of a warning sign here. Old Naniori, he could be in a little bit of danger. Because now what's going to happen is we're going to be seeing these war junks just getting their junk all up in that trunk. They're going to be sailing around the coast. They're going to be hammering down a bunch of the Navy ships and the fishing, and it's going to be pretty devastating. That's going to be cutting into the food eco as well. Malians do muster a defense. Mongols aren't macroing super hard, to be honest. He did build a good army, but I can't help but think that Naniori is macroing better. He's building units quicker, which means he might be able to turn the tide, depending on the circumstances. We'll have to see. Because for Whisper, I'm only seeing like 5 military buildings right now, which is not what you're going to need to win. You need to have like at least like 8 to 10 right now. The Malians, for example, have the Farimba garrison, which produces 5 at 1, so they're a little bit heavier duty on their production. But who knows, man? Mongols forced back. It looks like the Malians able to get the job done. Going to want to resupply or reestablish their pit mine with houses to try and get that sweet supply going up. And the Mongols spreading around the corner of the map. This is pretty hilarious. Elite horse archers. The Mangudai are going to be doing infinite draw kiting around the edge of the map, which is hilarious. But this sacred site is so important on this map. Hey, Blackthorn, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. I promise you guys, one of these days very soon, most likely starting next week, we'll be doing earlier streams again. So it won't be as brutal for some of you guys staying up late. And yeah, we'll be back in business. Wall set up here. No walls in the other choke points at the moment. Allied Trex, what is he doing? He's getting all the island money. He's got a couple elephants out here. Hopefully someday he'll remember he has those, because that's going to be occupying quite a bit of his supply. So he definitely wants to make sure he gets that. Allied going for blood, man. He is a tyrant over here. And he loves his men-at-arms. That's his favorite unit. Ever since I've known Allied to play, he's always just hustling with these guys, man. All over the place. So once again, chasing down the town center. The Mongols going to be retreating towards the middle with the town center. Don't really have too many places to run, to be honest. And look at this. Oh my god, is he walling it? Look, Allied's trying to wall the town center, and that's hilarious. Is he going to get it? Oh, the town center gets through, but he could just body block it. Yeah, so the town center's toast, and it's going to be dying here, which is going to be an incredibly tough place to repair it. All right, guys. So down goes that town center right there on the other side. The Mongols are fine, though. You know, they lost their mainland settlement, but overall, it's not that big of a deal. The Rus just have like a random-ass high trade house right here. It's pretty funny. Not going to be able to finish those walls anytime soon, as the Mongolian town center has fallen. Blue is the Lord of the Seven Seas. Look at Mormagil here. Jesus. Got galleys and carracks. He is all just jacked. Yeah, he's the pirate lord, dude. Is he going to be able to take advantage of that? Red Palace on the island is one of the hardest landmarks to take down, too. If you have some villagers nearby to jump in that bad boy, dude, you can just go bananas. And yeah, like a good navy on this map is going to be able to crush, like sail up and crush super hard. I mean, you're going to just go up here, get some sweet, sweet beatdowns going, and yeah, live your best life. A little bit of Mortal Kombat here. Allied torching down this high trade house. Slowly but surely. The Mongol base has been completely uprooted, and they've been pushed to the corners. So the Mongol players no longer going to be really a contender on the mainland for now. Although they have a little bit of infrastructure out here. I wonder how hard Allied's going to go. Is he going to get like boats? Wow, Allied wants the kill, dude. He wants the Mongols gone. Oh yeah, dude. He's coming for blood. Naniori, I would imagine, is still caught in combat here. Yep, Naniori and the Mongols up here still having this eternal warfare. Looks like it's just a tug-of-war. These guys just going back and forth. Taking a look at the resource bank of both these players, though, so let's look at Naniori. Naniori is pretty good. 4,000. Zero food income, though. That's really not good. You're going to run out super quick. Okay. That's a problem. Whisper, in the meantime, though, looking, having less food overall, but having consistent production is going to be a little bit more efficient, to say the least. Oh, man, and on the other side, the best ally of all time, backstabbing here, coming in at Naniori's back door and just basically giving the business. So Naniori's basically dead in the water. Does Naniori have any island landmarks? We do see the Frimba garrison in the middle. Maybe get a keep up here somewhere if you can. Oh, and the stone walls. Naniori just moving to the middle of the map. I love it. Look at this. The two armies that were taking out Naniori end up meeting and colliding and fighting. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, you might have passive cow food, but no, I just think he got pushed on the other side and I didn't notice it for some time. Brutal sandwich there. And also we got naval bombards going down. Oh my god, and look at this! Salty Taro's getting raided by the dreaded French Navy. Oh my god, that's just gonna punish these Rus so hard. The Rus trying to get a couple of haggard fishing boats out to defend, but that's not gonna do it. Do the Rus have any island landmarks? Oh god, they don't. Are they all within range of the boats? Okay, I think you're safe here. The Kremlin's in some danger, and the high trade house is all the way over here. Oh man, this is a chaotic game. This is all over the place. So Naniori's base basically being fought over. Looks like the Mangonel's going to be shooting out those boats, but the boats might be able to fend him off. We'll have to see. One explosive junk trying to move in. And is it going to get the explosion off? It looks like it does miss that shot, which is unfortunate, but Springald's able to hammer these boats down. And yeah, those boats probably won't be here for much longer, as Whisper is able to muster a pretty substantial little force here. Allied just still securing and getting upgrades, as Delhi does, wherever they can, and over to the east side. A lot of idle villagers, as poor Salty Taro has been having a pretty rough time. Getting pushed in the middle and now getting a full naval just plowing here. Plowing is definitely not an understatement. The Kremlin's probably going to go down as well, depending on how the boats target. Yeah, like this entire fleet with 6 carracks. How many are left? Yeah, 6. Should be able to kill the Kremlin pretty easily, so. Yeah, that's really nasty. That is really, really nasty indeed. So taking a look over at Sai, Allied did land. Oh my god, Allied landed here! Look at this! He's landed on the coast. He's going for blood, but the Mongols have bow chads. So the Mongol chads are going to be able to defend this pretty easily, I think. And it's not like they're without an army. We got warrior monks, we got horse archers here. They're not fully upgraded. The Mongols don't actually have any upgrades, which is a little bit disappointing, but overall, yeah, with the Battle Chads, they should be able to defend here. Allied is going to have to invest a lot more than just this. And honestly, a good navy would be better. A good navy could just kill all this. You could just sail the coast and just shoot them down. Trap the Mongols on the islands. But yeah, this is pretty funny that Allied has this much of a hard-on for trying to finish them. Time to watch Allied chase his landmarks forever, I know. That's what's going to be going down. And purple, like, pushing all the way through Naniori's base and, like, still attacking into red is pretty hilarious. And also has a navy to back it up, so we got some Jebek, some warships. And it looks like red's in danger too, man. Purple's you know, getting a little tyrannical here. So the Saharan Trade Network's going to take 45 years to kill one of these men-at-arms with its arrow tower, doing 3 damage a shot, which is pretty hilarious. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue as the elephant makes its way in to finish that off. And then Naniori basically only has the Farimba garrison. So the Farimba garrison is going to be pretty much all that's holding it together there. Over on the west side, all is calm. We do see Allied Trex just kind of building it up, and it looks like he was pushed back. Is Allied... Oh, he's coming for blood, dude. Allied does not want this Mongol to live, and it looks like he's going to be taking... Look how many ships are queued at this one dock! Oh, God! Oh, no! If that dock gets taken out, that's going to be quite a bit of a resource refund. He's going to be quite shocked when he sees. So Chads versus Chads, or Chads versus Jebeks, and the Jebeks are more upgraded. You can see they have 1,000 HP, and the Bao Chads only have 800, so obviously more upgrades going in for Allied, which is going to make a pretty big difference in this engagement here. And Allied probably will be sending in more units, and he's got all these elephants. Okay, Allied just now realized he has these elephants here, so he's probably going to be dropping these elephants off on the main island here, and they could just single-handedly take out this entire base probably. It would take some time. Purple and, yeah, Naniori coming in to defend, actually. Trying to help out Red inadvertently, of course. Red completely demolished off the mainland. So Purple coming in. Town Center's going to fall. We see the Deer Stone's looking worse for wear. And then Red is going to be having what landmarks? We have the White Stupa on the island, and this one's destroyed. Uh-oh, Red, you could be in some danger, dude. The Deer Stones are going to go down. This Town Center's going to go down. And if these boats discover the White Stupa here, they might be able to just plow it and end the game for Red. And that could be the end of Whisper, who had a pretty good fight with Naniori as well. But at the end of the day, maybe not enough. All right, guys. Mortal Wombat going down here. TC is falling. And over on the other side, has the White Stupa been discovered? It looks like it has. I would wager that it is going to be discovered here by Old Purple. And the best ally of all time is going to get the job done. And that's going to be the end of Red. That's all his landmark. So, wow, I did not expect Red to die before Naniori, but Naniori hanging on in the middle of the map. Trying to wall this off. I would actually think it'd be hilarious to go for a Sacred Win here. But the problem is Naniori, I think, is still only Castle Age. Yep, so there's not really much of a chance, because the infantry wouldn't be able to do it. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he's just grabbing relics. Okay. He's just grabbing relics. Oh my god, and you can actually come in. This is a really cool map. The fact that the Navy can play such a big variable is awesome, right? Like, the Navy is sailing, like, in between the inner circles and just blasting things. Look at this, this, like, random-ass French Navy just rolls up. I almost feel like the Navy might be stronger on this map than ground-based armies, because they can almost reach everything. Like, navies with rams or something? I don't know. I'm just power fantasizing about ideas here. But the French Navy might be able to get it done. We do see a bunch of artillery pieces coming in for blue, but they're being hit by several of these Jebeks out here. What are they going to be trying to shoot? Obviously, their goal was to... Whoa, look at how hard they hit. I always forget that counterweight trebuchets can actually kill boats if they're sitting relatively idle, so... The battle rages on, and now we do have 2 players eliminated, so we got Smile eliminated, Whisper is gone as well. Several players kind of on death's bed, though. There's a couple of players who are not in the best shape here. As the ground army, the troopers, the men-at-arms come in and actually get the torches on the boats, so they were able to assist in the shallow water. Allied, in the meantime, he does land his elephants. But his navy appears to have lost to the navy of the Mongols. So they do have guns on those elephants, though, so they can actually shoot back at the boats and kill them, potentially. Just trying to kite around using their shotguns to shoot whatever they can, taking down the Hui Hui Pals. Most likely trying to get out of range of those Bao Chads. Allied's going to need to muster a much bigger navy if he wants to end that. Yeah, the bottom was looking pretty crazy there. We had some elephant action. And look at that, the Sacred Site's been taken! Dude, what if Naniori won this with just like some hack... Like, everybody is so busy with one another that they forget that it's only a 1 Sacred Site map, which I really like this map. I think this is really good. I think this is really good indeed. Okay, villagers pulling back right here. And we do see the veteran Donsos retreating now. And yeah, I mean, he only needs to hold this for another, 9.5 minutes, give or take. No big deal. Allied going to be setting up another keep here to obviously buffer his attacks and give him a launching point. Allied still, you know, full chub down here trying to take down the Mongols, but the Mongols have their bow chads, and the elephants are going to get gatted down by those big boats. The Khaganate Palace is still very much alive, and I believe there was a landmark on this island too. No, there wasn't, so it's just that. Wow, that's actually the last landmark for the Mongols? Oh my god, look at the Kurultai running in circles. Chinese bow chads on this map would be absolutely disturbing. Yeah, that would be brutal. Is he going to win this? Is anybody going to do anything? Okay, we got elephants here. So Allied is not going to let him win it. I don't think. We have another Delhi keep coming down right here. Looks like it's going to be pressuring into Naniori's base. Blue, in the meantime, the Lord of France, he was able to push back and clean out this base. And Green also appears to be on death's bed. So Green has lost most of the landmarks. Green only really has, I believe, something on this island, or is that everything on the land here? So that's Spasskaya, Town Center, Gremlin, and it's just this literal trade house over here. If these elephants came over and just killed this, he'd be out of the game, basically. Yeah, be out of the game. Are they gonna actually try and stop him from getting this? If I were Naniori, I would panic build this stone wall here. I would just sacrifice villagers to do it. Looks like the Fortress of the Hunt is here, so Naniori has managed to go Imperial Age. Pretty nice. Fortress of the Hun, unfortunately, not able to really provide much cover for the middle. And those walls have been canceled. So now Allied's going to be able to just move through with his army and steamroll this small force. No problem. No problem. Yeah, no landmark speed. I know. He's moving as quickly as he can, though. Don't worry. He's trying to do his best for you, Smeagol. He's trying to do you proud. So this island here being fully fortified. Look at that. Stone walls all the way around. I love it. Is there a landmark here? Yes, we have the Tower of Victory, so that's going to be a tough one to take down. And another landmark here. It seems like Purple really knows what he's doing in terms of the sacred sites and all that good stuff. He certainly is doing an excellent job. Jebek's bouncing around, looking for prey. As Green is just basically, you know, holding on by a thread. A little bit of an island colony producing villagers, but it's going to take a long time to get back in this game. That is for damn sure. Sacred Site here is still under the control of Naniori. Allied can honestly go for a win here. If I were Allied, I would take the Sacred Site. Wall it for myself. And it looks like a Wololo. Oh my god, is it going to go off? Come on, get those elephants. Oh my god, he's going to get them. Oh, no way. Holy shit, he just took the whole army. Oh, uh-oh. Could that be a victory for Naniori now? Since he's got like a really good quality Delhi army? And I think he can build walls. No, he doesn't have Compound of the Defender though, so he's not going to be able to get that. Holy shit. Oh my god. So he is holding that sacred site. And if you're Naniori right now, you have to be all in. But Naniori's so broke. I mean, this is basically it. I wish we had a sacred tracker, like a proper working one, so we could see how much time is left. He got a lot of units, including like 7 elephants, dude. And nobody else is helping with the middle right now. If he could find a way to hold off Allied treks, like keep him at bay. Allied has no range units. Oh, he does have a couple now. Okay, because he couldn't snipe that caster there, that Harry Potter, who was praying to the Jesus. I know. Is he going to do it again? If only he had a stone wall here, he could really potentially have a chance at winning. All right, here we go. Round 2. Is he going to get another Wololo? Oh, you need to hold it. I think you got to hold for it. Does he have the Wololo? Let's get it. Come on. Pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has another Wololo in the bank. Nope, he doesn't. Conversion's up on cooldown right now. So they're fighting tooth and nail over that point. Keeps are shooting from either side. We do have cannon emplacements, which are shooting across. And overall, I think... Oh, it's going to be a close fight, man. Purple's coming in, though. No, that basically seals the deal. Okay, Naniori's dead. It was a valiant attempt, but I think Naniori's last landmarks are going to die here. Where's the last one hidden, by the way? Oh, it's over here, the Fortress of the Hunt. Okay. So there's probably only a couple minutes left on that, which is pretty funny. And at the end of the day, though, Allied is just way stronger. Naniori's basically dead. A very cool attempt, though. That was certainly, you know, I was excited there for a minute. I thought there might be some sort of a miracle chance. But if I'm Allied, dude, I honestly just go for it. I would just take down this Fortress of the Hunt and go for the Sacred Site. I mean, Allied's got good production infrastructure right next to this Sacred Site. He's got keeps all over the place. Like, he's got everything he needs to win this game right now. Because a lot of the players are invested in the navies. You know, they're going to struggle to muster a good enough army to really come into the core and win. An Allied can also, you know, build walls here, right? Well, I guess he doesn't have Compound of the Defender, so they can't be stone walls. But he could just go in there and build some walls of his own and, you know, secure this. Does he have scholars? Yep, he's got scholars. Holy shit, that's a lot of scholars. That's 24 scholars. Yeah, and I think he's going to go for it. Hey, Naniori, nice try. It was a really, really good try. You got your Fortress of the Hunt. That's pretty much it. I don't think Naniori's got anything else. Nope. Doesn't look like it's going to be the case. And now Allied's going to be going for it, and he should definitely try and hold this. I mean, I think he could win the game right now. If he plays his cards right and micros well, if he gets like 5 Spring Alts right here and a couple Mangonels in this choke point, he can't lose this game. That would just be pure disgusting. I don't know why he's not reacting to this attack here. He should be. Got a lot of Delhi Scholars who are going to be pumping some fat heals right here as he does battle. On the island, he's got what appears to be 1 Sultan Elephant, but only 1. And yeah, now the Elephant armies are going to be colliding. His Allied could win this game. I think if he plays it right and builds some proper siege. Because siege in this choke point is disgusting. Like if you have like 8 mangoes right here, just nuking enemy armies that come in, that is going to be brutal. Oh yeah, I love the map. It's a really fun map. This is super cool. I like how like involved the navies can be like on the inner empires. I think that's a really, really nice touch. A very nice touch indeed. So yeah, I mean, does Allied just... Uh-oh, Allied isn't going to get caught again? No, Allied, no! No, not twice in a row! Oh, and he gets like half of his army killed by the Wololo. Oh my god, no, not like this. All right, let's go to his perspective. Bear, thank you for the 20 bucks. You and your Conan picture. That's Conan the Barbarian, right? Bear, thank you for the 20, man. Hope you're doing well. Dude, the Conan movies are awesome. I recently rewatched all the Conan movies while I was painting some Warhammer in the garage, and it was a good time. It was fun. It's kind of funny to see the influences, right? Like well, not influences per se, but the D&D aesthetic, right? Like in Conan the Destroyer, they have the cowardly rogue, they have the mage, they have the barbarian. You know, they have like these different. They have the fighter character who's played by the basketball player. It's really good. But yeah, Allied should win this, I think. The other players are too involved on the outer empires. Like they're not. Like the Mongol players like split up here, obviously doing well, but they need more stuff in the middle. So blue can press the middle. Blue does have knights. Obviously we could see some counter pressure from the Delhi player, but I don't think any one player is going to be able to do this on their own. It's going to take a combined effort. Allied really needs to get siege in the middle though. It's kind of bothering me that he doesn't have it. I'm like, come on, get it. Get that sweet siege. Sweet siege. I was going to say like siege, and my brain just like said like 5 words at once. Conan the Liberator. Right on, man. Right on, Bear. Arnold was awesome in those movies. Yeah, those were some good times. They did do a Conan the Barbarian remake, didn't they? They did one with Jason Momoa, I think is who did it, like maybe like 10 years ago or something. Yeah, it wasn't very good, if I remember. Granted, trying to compare anything to Arnold is tough, you know. Arnie in his prime was pretty great. All right, guys. Delhi moving through, looking for a little bit of hot action in the middle. But Allied Trex has got his elephant tusks firmly embedded in this objective. Is Pink going to be able to get in and help? Green is basically dead, so Green isn't going to be able to do much of anything. A mass siege would just win this middle fight either way. Like, Allied has no counter siege. If Delhi comes in, with Purple Delhi comes in with their own Mangonels and Springalds and stuff, he could just like pick this army apart. I do love the idea of building Jabeks here. That is badass. If you get some Jabeks here, just slap them all around. Holy shit, that is going to be absolutely impossible to get. That is going to be impossible. Yeah, I hope to see that. Oh, hell yeah, we got Jabeks coming out. Oh, this is the coolest build. This is awesome. A little bit of raiding on the periphery. Looks like Allied's keeps are being assailed here by some warships, but overall not really going to have too much impact. The Pink Mongols are going to have to get in and do something, man. You're going to have to delete your navy and land here. Let's see how much money the Mongols have. I mean, Sai is relatively rich. You could, not rich, but enough wood to land here, build a bunch of like archers and, you know, battering rams and come and try and help. You know, knock down this area at least. Make it so it's not quite as easy. Oh yeah, Conan the Barbarian remake with Danny DeVito. Yeah, Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, that's who it was. I couldn't remember the name. To be honest, I'm pretty good with sports except basketball. I don't know basketball at all. I mean, I know the basics of modern basketball. I watched Lakers with Kobe Bryant and, you know, all this stuff, but I've never followed basketball in my life compared to, you know, football and different things like that. All right, yeah, a little bit of Royal Rumbling. Delhi's on its way in, and I mean, it's a respectable army, but do you know how long it's going to take to get through these walls? And Allied is rushing across with a sizable army for a little bit of a flanking maneuver. We're going to see if he can actually get the pathing going on these guys. Jabeks are now out, so there's going to be some heavy retaliatory fire from these warships. And it is on, ladies and gentlemen. It is on. They're lending plenty of fire support. As I believe this is the last Rus landmark. Did they repair it? Chadskaya is not fully repaired. It is being repaired right now by one villager. Oof. So yeah, this high trade house might go down before then. There's no way they get this right. There's absolutely no way. Who would I like to play Conan the Barbarian right now? So there's a TV show called Reacher, which is, it's based on Jack Reacher, the Jack Reacher series. And it's the new one. It's actually very good. But there's an actor, he's like this giant steroid monster. But he looks like he would be a very good Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, I could show you guys, but look him up. Look up the Reacher TV show. The guy is like a beast. So I think he would be a good Conan. Yeah. That would be my 2 cents. Down to the south side, nothing crazy going on. Mongol's not really making much of an attempt to get in here. It's basically all being put on the Delhi player, but look how much stronger Allied is. Allied is so jacked here. I mean, he's got like all these Trebeks and warships. I did watch the last UFC, man. That was crazy. Sean Strickland, that was a great fight, dude. It was pretty exciting, for sure. I love seeing underdogs win. I love it indeed. Yeah, Alan Richson is his name. Yeah, I think he'd be a really good Conan. This is over. Who the hell is going to stop him? I mean, nobody... The Rus are basically have been dead for a while. They're still trying to rebuild the Chad Sky in their town center. And how's he... Does he have a landmark that's fully... Oh, his Kremlin got fully repaired. Okay. All right. I dig it. Salt and elephants all over the place. And what do we got here? 28 men-at-arms. Rams and mangonels coming down, but purple's going to have to delete supplies. This is going to go down here any second. Does anybody in chat have a timer of when the sacred sites go? It's kind of annoying that it doesn't tell you. I really wish it did. Is Pink going to try and help somehow? No, Pink is basically just like corsairing it. At least what Pink could at least do is grab his fleet and go start nuking Allied's coast, right? Well, it looks like somebody's already kind of doing that. We do have best player of all time kind of going after landmarks, and it's not a bad idea, you know, sniping them down. I believe Allied has his town center, the Dome of Faith. Does he have any landmarks? Yeah, so this is going to be toast. This one's toast. So Allied could get landmark sniped here. If he's not careful, he could lose his Dome of Faith and his town center to this big navy. Oh my god, dude. Is that actually going to happen? That could legit happen here. If the other players like pick up on this and like make the play. Okay, it looks like they're going for the keep now. So the Trebeks are in here, and the other Trebeks are in range, but they need to sail up coast here. They could reach these 2 landmarks. Allied could die. Allied could 100% die here. Holy shit, he's got to be careful, man. These boats, yep, they're in range. Uh-oh. Oh, he knows it. He knows it. Purple knows it. Best ally of all time is going for it, guys. Delhi, what is best in life? To crush your, it's to crush your enemies, hear the lamentation of their women, and see them driven. Conan, what is best in life? To crush your enemies, to see them driven before you, and hear, I think the final line is to hear the lamentation of their women. Yeah, it's pretty brutal shit, but it is Conan, so. All right, so Trebek's going across, and yeah, like these boats should get it done. I mean, Allied is going to have to muster a defense of some sort or have like a ton of villagers ready to repair. Because these boats are coming for that booty, dude. Hey, Templar Knight, thank you for the donation. This is a wild-ass game. Here they come. Oh, man. Oh, he's pulling the archers. He's going to have to get him over there. He's got a lot in the middle. Should be able to hold that easily. The archers aren't going to do much against these boats. He needs villagers. Oh, God, the TC. It's at 9,000 HP. Hasn't been targeted yet. Can the boats reach it? They should be able to. Archers are in position. Villagers not repairing. You better start repairing, Allied. He might be able to hold it just barely with the archers in the keep if he repairs. But he's not repairing. I don't think he notices this, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. You better get over there. Repair it! Come on, Allied. You're so close to winning it, dude. You're going to throw right now. Oh, no. Oh, man. And he has the wood. It's not like he's hurting for wood. He's got 11 idle villagers. This town center would be like close-ish to full health right now. Now, maybe like 3/4 if he was repairing it, but I think he's dead. Did he manage to repair anything on the islands? Nope. And, oh, he got the compound of the defender repaired. The MLG play, guys. Uh-oh, but big boats coming in. The bow chads, they're going to nail down this keep. It's not going to finish in time. And they're going to go for that compound of the defender. It's going to get sniped. How much longer, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Allied is going to lose it after all that. That is so painful. He's going for the keep, but he needs to be repairing the landmarks if he can. Oh, what a brutal defeat. Ouch, dude. He tries to repair it, but Allied Trex is down, and he is out, ladies and gentlemen. GG, well played, and the French have arrived in the fourth quarter as well. Holy shit. Sweet revenge. So now, the map has devolved into chaos. We don't know who's going to win this now. This is anyone's game. Obviously, getting the sacred side is the way to do it. You got to go for it. I can't believe he lost that, dude. That was close. That was so close, dude. He almost had it. He must have been like a minute away. So the French player cackling about. The Mongols very happy with their decision. And everyone helped out, dude. That was a crazy, crazy run there. I didn't expect that. I thought Allied had that one in the bag. But I did not expect his landmarks to be so vulnerable to the naval bombardments. I didn't think that would go down like that. The front runner's down, yeah. I told Allied before the game I was putting money on him. That hurts, yeah. Yeah, that's fun, dude. Dominic says, you think we got the best FFA games around? You know the reason why we have the best FFA games, though? Is because of our players that play in them. It's like the community we have in our Discord and YouTube here that plays in our channels and these streams. They're just all such good players and so fun to watch that it makes the games really good. Yeah. All right, so let's assess everyone, right? So up to the north, we have Purple, the best ally of all time. He's hard to kill. He's got landmarks hidden in the deep corner. And, you know, could be a second runner-up here for getting this. Dude, look at the ruins of this empire here, man. Joe Rogan Silverback impression. I don't know, that's so random. I don't know, it's funny. So is Purple just going to start, you know, purging the lands? Is he going to pull an Arthas Menethil? Is he going to do the culling of Stratholme? Perhaps so. Looks like there's a bit of a naval fight between these two players. So they're going to be duking it out with their boats, getting ready to throw down fisticuffs as they shoot across. And, yeah, those Trebeks are doing it, man. Doing their best against the old Bao Chads. Bao Chads, of course, are very good warships, but they're not the Chinese Bao Chads. So they don't have access to the nest of bees on top of them, which is good. And, yeah, even, look at this, even the Rus are kind of back. Look at that, man. Green is reborn once again, although the French might have something to say about that. We're going to have to see. The Chad Sky of Tower is being rebuilt. Looks like battering rams getting absolutely mowed down by these French middle linebackers. As more McGill's going to be coming over and just torching down these villagers, and honestly, could probably steamroll this base if he brings any siege equipment. Looks like he does have a single counterweight trebuchet. Probably saving up stone. Looks like we have wood being saved up. Interesting. I guess on island maps, wood becomes very precarious, but the thing is, there's plenty of wood, at least on the side of the map, unless the Mongols just get it all, right? Looks like the Mongols are taking quite a bit of wood, as well as the Delhi Sultanate over here, so... Yeah, Purple's got a pretty nice little island here, and a nice empire with some, you know, warships kind of idly defending on the coasts. Here we do see the old Rus being pressured hard once again. Oh shit! He did not want this Rus player to live, and this is actually going to be the end of the Rus because all of his landmarks will be dead at this point. So we see that go down, and the Gremlin is going to go next. Spaskai is down, and the High Trade House, which was keeping him alive earlier, has now been compromised as well. No trade going on. There's no trade on this map yet. I'm not seeing anybody trade. Although there are a couple of players who are dead and still have docks around, I would wager. It doesn't look like it. Nope, Allied's docks are all gone. Those bad boys are gone. And yeah, you would have to trade with other players on this map, which is very possible. When players start to die, there's usually going to be a loose dock here and there that you're going to be able to trade with, right? The Rus summoning the militia hordes, which should put up a good fight against the Knights, but... That's going to be the Gremlin going down here, so the Gremlin is going to be meeting the end of the road with 0 HP. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of our Rus player. So now there's 3 people left. We got blue, we got pink, and we got purple, baby. And is purple going to go for the sacred site? I wonder. It looks like he's kind of cleaning up in the middle, trying to clear out whatever he can. Yeah, methodically working through, making room, and he's going to be setting up his own walls. Okay, purple is probably going to go for the sacred now. This is very doable for Purple. I know I said that before. I really genuinely felt Allied Trex was going to be able to win that. He's got walls coming up. I mean, Blue does have the Dread Knight Legion. So the Knights in numbers, I mean, can do okay. Not in choke points, that's for sure. But if Delhi just spams spears and hand cannoneers, they should be able to annihilate that French army pretty hard. He's knocking down docks, trying to make room. I like the warship idea. Like all these Trebeks that was done by Allied, I thought was pretty good. I thought that was a nice touch. On the south side, we got the old war fleets cleaning through. This is good for Purple. He knows that Blue is his biggest kind of geopolitical enemy here, so he's going to be taking his fleets and trying to hammer Blue. keep him at bay. Gotta watch out for the Red Keep, though. The Red Keep is going to be able to Gatling gun down boats. You need a lot of warships to be able to do that. Look, even the Mongols are helping. Wow, they're just like, are they teaming up on the French on purpose? That's kind of curious. So Guildhall plus Red Palace plus the School of Cavalry in the town center. I mean, they're all within threatening range. And it looks like the Red Palace is able to pick off a couple of these warships here. Meanwhile, Blue taking his Legion of Knights and perhaps able to sweep the center. Nobody's grabbing the center yet, but walls are coming up for Purple. Purple able to get a couple walls up so far. Going to be securing walls on all sides, which is basically going to shut down the Knights and keep them from doing much. But the Knights are actually going to the main base, guys. Look at that. Richard, hey, thanks for playing. You were Salty Tarot. Oh, you did great. I'm glad you had fun. I hope to see you in more games. Join us every time, man. We'd love to have you. Okay, Elite Royal Knight's going to be rushing in, and, you know, Delhi's better muster defense pretty quick. This is like it's a jacked-ass French army here. And they're going to go landmark hunting, which, no, not landmark hunting, just building. Just going after the mosque, maybe trying to knock down some of the relics. Middle, somewhat secure. Docks maybe coming up. Blue's base got hammered pretty damn hard, but it looks like the Red Palace was able to stabilize that empire. And now he's going hard for the landmarks. Honestly, it'd probably be better just to kill the Purple Army and then go landmark hunting, because he's going to lose a lot of Knights in kind of an unnecessary fashion to those spears. And Knights are expensive too. I don't know what kind of bank we're looking at for the French here, but overall, it's not that good. Yeah, he has ecos basically. Wow, his eco's dead. The French just got their eco torched. Oh my god, that's going to be a huge Wololo if he doesn't get out of there. A couple French Knights trying to escape, but they do get taken down by the Wololo there. And yeah, now they're just going to be taken down by the spears. So this is the problem with not killing the spears initially, is now they're just going to drag down those Knights. And now Purple should just go for the win here. He's trying to clear out Allied's you know, infrastructure so he can go for it himself. Looks like nobody owns the sacred sites right now, and Purple able to clean up the last of those Knights with the spears and hand cannoneers, which is the ideal army. So against, you know, French Knights, man. But the French are dead in the water. They have no resources. They are just basically poor. Grabbing whatever relics he can. He has his villager count is non-existent. He's got 19, so there's basically no way that best ally of all time cannot win this game unless he really screws up. Like, he's gonna have to make some colossal blunders. Colossal blunders. So yeah, we'll see. Where's it gonna be? I mean, for all he knows. Oh, is this trade? Oh no. Oh, he found trade at a dock. He found trade at an old dock of his southern neighbor. Wow. Okay, so this game's over. Allied, the best ally of all time wins this. He needs to just quit messing around and grab the sacred site. Got little doorways being built on either side. Blue has like 5 Knights right now. Mongols are kind of like pirate lords. Like, their resources probably aren't the worst. Like, Sai is actually okay. Could we see a wonder go down here? Maybe. His gold is kind of going up. I don't even know where he's getting gold from. It looks like it must be from relics or something like that. But yeah, unless the Mongols can, you know, get a wonder somehow soon, it's basically over. Because like they would have to work together so well, and Blue is just so dead in the water. Blue's gonna have to rebuild fishing ships to even get any sort of food. Blue has no gold income. Their guild hall is down, so they're not going to be getting any resources. Yeah, Purple has played this game very, very well. I'm very impressed with Best Allies gameplay. It's been some clean play. It's been some very, very good old-fashioned fair play, which I love to see. All right, so timer is going to be 10 minutes at 67 minutes and 5 seconds. So, tell me about your night, guys. How's your night been? You guys been doing all right? We don't really have too much to commentate on here. You can talk about anything you like. You guys got any questions? Now's the time, because this is basically going to be a GG here. The French are trying to trade their food for gold to muster a knight army to do something, but overall, I mean, he's got stone walls. They're going to need more than knights. They're going to need quite a bit to push in. And he's just trading like the heathen kings of old, dude. He's the Steward Denethor, just laughing it up in his keep, going back and forth and, you know, making wild decisions here. Couple deli fonts. I believe you could Wololo those deli fonts, which wouldn't be a bad idea for Purple. You know, save a little bit of money, grab some good quality troops if you need to. I don't think you can Wololo ships as well. I don't think you can. The wonder timer is 15 minutes. So wonders are longer. They're 15 minutes. So I think that was the plan. Yeah, you can see that Sai was going for a wonder, like building up the stockpile for that, but it's not going to work now. You're going to have to take what you have and move in and try and help. But yeah, this is absolutely no chance. I called the purple win. Frank, you did indeed. You're quite prophetic, my friend. Words of wisdom. As this one looks like it's going to be getting closed out here. Purple gang. Yeah, purple is doing pretty well. Purple, I think, won. Well, were you purple in our first game, Smeagol? I don't think you were. I think you were something else, weren't you? Wow, the Great Palace being built. Holy shit. Best ally? Just the flex, dude. Building a wonder. And he's got all the relics here ready for the Wololo of the gods in case anybody tries to land. And he's got the sacred site. Just complete flex, dude. Laurent, how you doing? Waking up here in Europe, seeing Turin stream is always a treat in the morning. Yeah, we're just wrapping up, but it's going to be fun. Joe Lewis, no, there's no such bounty for that. All right, guys. GG, well played. I mean, I'm surprised the other players are staying. The French player is going to just make one final Rohirrim push. He's going to be like the samurai in The Last Samurai, just moving into like Gatling guns and spears and shit. No, this is going to be the last one for tonight. Yeah, it's going to be the last one for tonight. So I suspect no tricks, really. Yeah, no wonders here. Is he taking his stuff on land? Got a lot of demo ships. I mean, landmark sniping, let's see. You'd have to get here, which is not easy since there's keeps. And you'd also have to get up here, which is really, and like assuming they've scouted those, you know, are they really going to be able to have any chances? I don't think so. He's reinforcing here pretty well. Got a lot of guys there. The old French, you know, I gotta love Mormagill's fighting spirit here, right? You're basically just so far behind. And yeah, I just don't think there's going to be any hope. Transport ship going out here, going to be maybe repairing the guild hall, which, you know, again, is a good long-term investment, but I don't think that's going to pay off. He's got to be rich as hell, too. I mean, look at this. He's still got a great bank, even after building a wonder. Sai building a wonder. This is like, have you ever had that friend that you play Magic cards with, or Commander, or whatever, any sort of a card game, right? Like competitive card game. And every single time you beat them, they're like, oh, if I had one more turn, you know, I would have won with this. Or, you know, they look at the top 3 cards of their library after you beat them, and they're like, oh, if I had just gotten to this next card or 2, I would have beaten you. It's like, well, yeah, obviously that's why I killed you, so you couldn't. I feel like there's that guy in every play group who's like, oh, you know, if I just had one more turn, I would have won, you know? And that's basically what this wonder is. This wonder is like saying, like, hey, you know, if you hadn't, I would have won. Because those resources, honestly, Pink could have spent these resources on a land-based invasion. You know, set up here, push up. Sure, the odds are really, really low. But if you work with blue, you never know, right? You never know. Maybe you could have done it, but I don't think it's going to go down like that. Yeah, so obviously the Monument of the Great Khan is going to be there, but it's going to be overshadowed by not only the Great Prayer Hall here, the Great Palace of Agra, but also the Sacred Site here in the middle. So a couple minutes left. Yep, we're going. Commander's so fun. I love playing Commander Magic. It's always a great time. The politics get pretty wild in Commander. It's always fun to have like one salty person in your play group, somebody who gets like really, really salty. I think that adds some nice flavor to life. Yeah, a lot of mangonels. See what we talked about earlier, defending this choke point in the middle. The mangonels are going to be very nice. Honestly, I don't think there was too many politics this game, to answer your question. Yeah, I don't think so. So the Swans, I killed them. Yeah, I get you, Ivo. I get you. Resources being taken on the islands. This is basically just over. I don't know. Pink just built a wonder instead of landing. Looks like some troops maybe are gathering on the coast. Warhammer painting stream. I don't know how fun that would be, honestly. I'd rather just like play some RTS games or something like that, right? I wish they would add actual diplomacy where you can make alliances. I'm pretty sure there's mods for that. There's like mods. The thing about actual diplomacy is it kind of like, you would have to have certain rules, because there would be times where a lot of friends would just team up with one another and just steamroll, you know? Like, whereas it's way harder to do that if you don't, your units can't like be prevented from attacking each other, you know? Yeah, it's the final countdown right now. We got what? How long do we have left, guys? Shit, I lost track. We've been going for about 3 or 4 minutes. I forgot what it was. He's just flexing right now, dude. Just dropping Wololos to show the other players. He's like, why don't you guys just quit, dude? Look, he's just popping, well, showing that he's got like 12 relics all over the map, dude. Oh my god. What could happen here? Maybe. Let's see. Pink might still land and try and help. It's way too late though. I mean, they've wasted so much time. Okay, so we see ships sailing with nest of bees. Is there any hui hui pows? No, it's just nest of bees. So it's not going to be like, it's not going to be excellent. Yeah, 57. Okay, so we got a couple more minutes here. This is when you concede to the infinite combo. Exactly. It's a great analogy. Hey, but look at this Chad French player, dude. This guy's a beast. He knows he's going to get wrecked here, but he's just going in. He's going the distance, baby. He's going for speed. He's all alone in our time of need. So he moves in and, yeah, tries to get through the spears in the mango box, but without any siege equipment. He's going to need some siege if he can, like a couple of trebuchets at least to knock down walls. And the French Knights, I mean, they took a couple of units with them, but overall they get massacred. Like, that's a super one-sided fight, right? You got hand cannoneers up on the walls. You got mangonels in a choke point, completely defended. It's not going to go well. 6705, thank you so much. What is Pink doing? Okay, Pink's sailing with a big dread fleet, but like it feels a little late for this. It feels a little bit late for this. The dread fleet's going to go, and they should have been hammering this base a long time ago. Saya does get the Monument of the Great Khan down, but a couple demo ships also creeping around. Blue, basically, that was his last hoorah. Not going to be able to do a whole lot now. Let's look at Blue's resources. Poor Mormagil is basically just starved here. He's even low on food right now. Yeah, for the lady. Yeah, they went out for the lady. They went out on their shield. It's been a pretty crazy game. I mean, the ending's a little bit anticlimactic, but overall, you know, we had some really good back and forth. As, you know, Allied looked like he was going to win the game, and then a couple, you know, swings in power here and there, but the map Edge Mongol not quite able to get the job done. Sacred Site going to go down in 2 minutes. Here they come. I mean, he would have to kill so many landmarks. Okay, hold on. So town center destroyed, and this is so that's one landmark. I think the other one's in the base too, isn't it? Yeah, the TCU died. This looks pretty secure up here. I mean, there's double keeps and villagers to repair. And then this one is also very deep set. I think if you got in the corner and shot it, like, I just don't think the boats can physically get there fast enough to get that done. All right, so town center's blasted. A little bit late to the party. And Blue has surrendered. He knows. He went out on his shield. Mormagil was a true man of the people. Okay, Palace of the Sultan has fallen. So that's 2 landmarks down. I mean, again, if this had been done a little bit earlier, maybe, right? Maybe. So now he's going to be sailing north to go look for landmarks. He probably doesn't know where they are. Let's check. So looking at, yeah, Sai probably knows there's one up here because he can see the wonder. 1 minute till Sacred Victory. This would have been kind of cool if it was done earlier. It's really, really hard to protect your landmarks on this map is something I've noticed. It kind of makes me think French would be really strong in HRE with like their palace with the relic in it. The Elsbach would be really solid for like kind of holding and going for those like hard defenses. I like this map a lot. I think I'll want to give it a try next time and see what we can do. Yeah. Here he comes. I mean, hey, he's got the right idea. He's kind of heading in the right direction, but the Tower of Victory is kind of out of range of the boats. It's a very tough position. A couple seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun, I have to say. Had a great time hanging out with you guys tonight. It was kind of a spontaneous stream. And if you guys are enjoying this, do drop a like. It helps the Age of Empires community stay afloat here on the channel. I know it's not, you know, what we cover all the time, but I do love doing it. Wololos, the priests of Delhi celebrating the great victory of their people. Doing the folks of Delhi proud. And GG, well played! All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. That was a lot of fun. One last time, if you did enjoy that, please do drop a like out. It helps a lot. It helps a lot. To all of you guys who donated, Templar Knight, Bear, T-Rex Pushups, Triss, John, Chris, and Rez. I believe there was a couple more that I perhaps missed earlier. Yes. And Bug-Eyed Creep. Yes. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all, man. That's going to be it for tonight. Congratulations to our winner. Best ally of all time. Playing a great game. Very good scrap. I thought that map was a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Shout out to our map maker, Arena Emperor in chat. Thank you for the glorious map. I think that was a really fun note to end on. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. And on Saturday, by the way, we have a huge tournament in Total War. It's going to be the season finals of Season 4 of Total Tavern. So yeah, it'll be great. See you guys. Take care of yourselves. Adios. Do widzenia. Dobranoc. Good morning, depending on where you are. Oyasumi nasai. Whatever works. Take care, guys. See ya.